welcome to the Old World Fanatics, your Warhammer fantasy podcast to quench your hobby thirst for all things the old world. I'm one of your hosts, Gommo, and I'm joined just by Josh today again.
Just
Andrew's
by
still
Josh.
He makes up for everything. So
he promises he'll be back next week.
Yeah, that sounds like he's having fun. He sounds like he's having fun because he hasn't really sent any messages apart from the odd message about the FAQ that I heard anyway. Once Regen came out, yeah, he's like, what the hell? How do you read this?
He just pops up occasionally. But yeah, he's having too much fun to be thinking too much about the old world right now, I suspect.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Welcome everyone to, yes, we are back on a Monday and it's just us two, and we are going to try, very much try, to get through, I don't know how many lists there are, 42 Oldhammer GT lists for this weekend. Both Josh and myself lists are going. It's in Sydney. It's the first.
We are going.
Actually, that's probably not true. It's the biggest GT maybe in Australia on the FAQ. Maybe 1.52 FAQ. 153. I'll get the numbers right. Yeah.
Yeah, 0.3 is the most recent one.
Yeah. So yeah, it will be.
Well, yeah, it's only been out a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So we're going to do all the list reviews, and then that FAQ dropped, and then we got resubbed last week, and then now I'm like, okay, well, it'll be interesting. We'll have to see if anything changed, but I didn't really look at the ones because they weren't out technically last week. Got extended. So yeah, we're going to try to smash through that. So yes, welcome everyone. Whoever's in the chat, we got Maddie, and yeah, John's in the chat, and I sent him a message. FYI, when we're going through this, because of the resub, and yes, because of my cool programming skills on Old World Rankings, I think it might get out of whack between text list and Old World Builder list. And now I'm like, oh shit. If there's a bug, I'll fix it. It's all cool. But if we're reviewing the wrong list, hit us up because I pretty much have both. So depending on what happens.
There's an issue with this that's well over my head because I have
no understanding of why today. I was like going through stuff going. Anyway, the first list I'll bring up and we can talk through it once I kick into the other preambles. But it was this list. And I looked at it and went,
oh, okay, you're going to go into it now.
Do you really bring 4 shamans? I don't know. So, John, this is a good example. While I'm doing the preambles, he can maybe check if I'm looking at the wrong list. But anyway, yes, I will say we'll try get through about, I don't know, half of these, do our usual halftime shout out with our awesome patrons. So a big thank you to those who are all in the chat and help support the show as well. I mean, I can't say a big thank you enough. We've got a pretty staunch group of steady followers. It comes and goes a little bit, but I think they do enjoy our ramblings on a Monday. So a big thank you to that. I know we don't get as many YouTube videos out.
They seem to anyway. They say they do.
We will at some point, but hopefully people understand that everyone gets a bit busy and all that sort of stuff. So yes, big thank you to that. We'll get into this and we'll give you guys a shout out at halftime. And I don't know, Josh, is there questions?
Oh yeah. Well, yes, there's 2 questions.
Okay.
There's 2 questions.
We'll try to be short and long. I don't know on them, and we'll just get through because I think we're going to be struggling.
They're not long
this.
Questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool. That's cool.
They're fine.
And then if by chance we had any time, we'll definitely ramble on and do hobby at the end. But something tells me we'll be busy with this. So Josh, have you got anything to shout out? Have we missed any quick shout outs, or do you want to just get into the list?
Shout out to Silver Dave because the showdown between him and I.
Nice. Excellent.
Can't wait for it.
I just don't know if John's sending me pictures while I'm chatting. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll try to keep hold of the look on the chat while we're talking. I was going to say what I probably should have brought up first, but I don't have it here, is the pack, just for those who don't know. There's a couple of things to think about. And Josh, I don't know if I should bring it up or not, but just let me know if I should. It's 5 games, technically 2,000 points, but it is a special tiered. It was sort of not square based, but a tiered based comp. And then they decided to just leave it that way, even though FAQ potentially screws that around a bit, but it's cool. Just leave that. Renegades V2 beta of all the ones that are out are in play as well, and all the 153 FAQs. So like everything's just thrown into it, which is cool.
Everything, a big pot.
Except all the match play stuff's thrown out. It's not grand melee, it's not combined arms. It's just really just play Warhammer, capture banners, kill banners. It's a really banner-focused mission. Everything's there's no
that's
baggage
right.
train.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, as I messaged you the other
Thank
day,
you, John.
John, I was like, I'm like, oh, okay, I think I'm getting my army under control now. I think I'm getting it to where I want it to be. It's all on schedule for leaving for City this Friday. And then I was like, oh crap, I haven't done a baggage. I've completely forgot to do a baggage train or any objectives. Oh no, that's going to throw out my whole schedule. And then I look back on the pack, it's like, no,
There's
no
just
need.
nothing here. I know. Did you look like a couple of times? Because I did the same thing. I was like, crawling up and down.
I was like, there's nothing there.
And then I went, thank you guys. Because I was the same. I decided to bring a different army that I haven't looked at. And then I only did it like a day before the original resub. And I did the same thing, Josh. I was like, that weekend, I was like, far out, I don't have a baggage train for orcs, hopefully. And no, it's not there. Maddie is telling me that list is the correct one. So everyone who's using Old World Rankings, I will have to fix up probably. If you're opening lists in Old World Builder, like into Old World Builder, it may be opening the resubbed lists, like the original ones. I'll have to clean that up.
Yeah, because
I don't
it's a
know,
weird bug.
unless the job hasn't run to resync it. Yeah, and it comes up with a Doom Bull list.
Happening.
So I don't know who idiot writes this software, but they need to get a kick up the arse. So I'll do that later. I think his name's Claude, but anyway, fix that. Chat GPT man. Okay, let's get on to it. I'll do the Beastman.
Man,
we have Mitchell Bartlett. Yeah, Mitchell Bartlett is bringing Wildherd. Oh, actually, dude, I should have shared the screen because we should have had a bit of the breakdown of the comp just quickly too, I think.
Yeah. I feel like that was
yeah.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready to go into lists.
I think I just panicked that we've got so many, and Andrew's not here to help. And I'm like, I'm looking at Seaguard garrison lists. I'm like, what the hell does this stuff do?
Seaguard garrison lists. And
so here is here's our breakdown. I think it said 42 or something lists. We have 5 Warriors of Chaos at the top. Most of them, I think, are Warriors. Maybe a what's it called? The Wolves of the Sea. Empire of Man coming in at 4.
Oh yeah, Pulp sub factions. Wait, so they all
Wood Elf Realms and Warriors. So they're just the Grand Armies right at the top. 3 Renegades. So Vamps are back at Oldhammer. 3 Vampire Renegades and 3 Ogre Kingdom Renegades. So
Vamps,
Ogre Kingdoms are good.
Renegades are back, all right? Like, incredible. Because we got those. We got a couple of Demons of Chaos, interestingly. The Chaos Dwarfs down there, the Dark Elves hanging around. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of Skaven's
the only one that's not sort of a faction that's coming. Is that right? Pretty sure.
Which one?
Skaven.
Oh yeah, no, there's no Skaven. Yeah.
Okay. Which is actually rare for Oldhammer. They usually have 1 or 2 hanging around, but yeah. So yeah, 2 Orc and Goblin tribes. We've got 2 Wild Herds still.
Those rats.
Dark Elves, like you said. 2 Seaguard garrison. Crazy. What is this? 2 Demons of Chaos. 2 Royal Hosts.
They got sucked in by the extra points for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So guys, the comp is like upwards. I think it's 2,300 or 2,400 for those guys.
23.
So yeah, they do get a lot
more. I think that was a max, wasn't it?
Might have been. Yeah. Yes, you're right. 4 tiers. Empire Mans comes into. We've got a Slayer host. That's cool. Bretonian Exiles 1. The rest of them are 1 here. So Beastmen, Brayherds, Chaos Dwarves. Or everything's Renegades if it's Legacy people. Lizardmen. We've got Grand Cathay and Jade Fleet at 1 apiece. Kingdom of Bretoni 1. Wolves of the Sea, Royal Clan, Knightly Order. It's going to be very interesting. City-State of Nuln and Expeditionary Force.
That's a long tail, isn't it?
It is, yeah. There's a bit of stuff at the top, but after that, just a very cool mix.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of Wood Elves, and I think that's partly because of what just happened, what we all saw come out.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you guys are in the chat and in the Western City Wargame Games chat, let us know. Did anyone switch? I don't know if they. I don't know.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe it's unfair. I suspect there was quite a lot of Wood Elves at the last Oldhammer. Like there was quite a few wild hunts and that kind of thing running around.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I mean, there's at least there's 3 of the players there that I know will always play them. I wasn't sure if Patty had switched to him, but no, she didn't. So yeah, who knows? And is Pat? Oh no, Patty Brown's not actually here. So
No, I didn't.
he's
see
not
all
even there. So yeah, it's no, it's a good mix. It's a good Wood Elf showing.
Yeah. Certainly a lot more Treekin than there used to be.
Yeah, John just said so many Treekin. Yeah, everyone's busy painting those matchstick figure looking things. Yeah, I want to see the models, which ones I've got.
Do you think?
But
Do you
anyway,
think
that's the
just to derail things completely? Do you think they are angling for some new Treekin models? Like not even using the AOS ones, not the Coronath Hunters, but just full on. Like they buff them up, and then just to get us ready for it.
That's the rumor, isn't it? Yeah, no. John just said no, not the brown, but yeah. And I'll just tangent off your tangent there. Apparently, these dudes aren't really doing competitive tournaments. They're going to do a lot more Battle March. So that's how cool is that? They're like pushing Battle March tournaments. So I don't know. I'm assuming Alex and them will be around in Oldhammer, but they're just not here this weekend. Yeah, no, I reckon. So they were talking about this themselves, actually, or at least Pat Brown was, that, the rumours are circulating that, yeah, obviously we heard about the Tomb King Wood Elves, and now Wood Elves are so buffed up. Tomb Kings didn't really get debuffed. I just feel like in typical GW fashion, they comp things that were the meta 8 to 9 to 12 months ago. Do you know what I mean? They're a little bit delayed.
Yeah, but that's the nature of the company, isn't it? It's hard to avoid that. At least the comp and stuff, though. At least they are like getting there.
Yeah, and this is oh, hang on. Wade says, I'm waiting to see what models come out for Wood Elves. I want to make a Rivendell-inspired Wood Elves. Yeah, hell yeah. Wood Elves are cool. Everyone loves Wood Elves. Everyone loves, like, Rangers. Like, who always played Ranger, like, in a D&D game? You'd always at least try it. I feel like lots of people did that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's a common trope. I think I would be, definitely tempted by that if I was to play D&D, which is
D&D, or whatever. Yeah, those sorry, Silver Dave. Just we've got to bring up this is in the theme of Treekin. Actor, it would be a bunch of Cadbury flake chocolates formed together to make Treekin. Flakes in your mouth. Anyway, okay. We're 12 minutes
anyway,
in.
I do like those changes, and I love that they've buffed up all the melee stuff because, to be honest, Gommo, I have been feeling a bit more Wood Elf curious because lately, because suddenly it seems like an archetype of a type of army that, I'd be more drawn to, like full on avoidance. I was never really interested in.
No, you want to charge and fight.
Stuff where you can, you got these super fragile glass cannons that can charge in and actually fight. With a mixture of
charge glass cannons, Treekin, toughness 6, 3 wounds, 5 up regen. What have they got? I don't know. That's what's coming across the table at you.
Yeah, well, to be honest, I'm more thinking about the wood answers, but yes.
No, okay. Anyway, that's good. Good job.
Okay.
You know what? All we asked for is a bit of variance, and we got some, so I like it. It's good.
Yeah. All right, I'm all warmed up now. Let's hit some lists. Let's do it.
Cool. Okay, well, I'll get to that in a minute. Mitchell Bartlett. So apparently this is the list, which ironically, I was just confusing me. It does say V2. So anyway, obviously Viltide and all that has been thrown in the bin. We have 2 Great Bray Shamans, one level 3, one level 4. Top one, he's the General, Heavy Chaos Armor, Tome of Spellcraft, the Cackling Blade for the extra attacks, Gnarled Hide, Gouge Tusks, bit of impact hits, 3 up save, whatever he's got, 5 up whatever he's got. And then the other Great Bray Shaman is on Elementalism with the Hag Tree Fetish still. So, I mean, like, at least re-rolling ones on 2 magic missiles. It's not what it was, but it is what it is. Wargore,
I guess he finds it still worth paying for.
Yeah. The Banner of Swirling Winds is the -1 to hit, isn't it? And then, is it?
Yep.
Yeah. Spell Eater acts as the regen. Slugskin -1 to hit in combat. And then there's a bunch of other little Brace Shamans as well. Level 2, level 1, ones with Law for me. We've got the Chalice, as you would usually do. I'm assuming there's a Herdstone, which there is. So a bunch of these are all hanging around. And then we have a big block of 32 Furious Charging Goreherd with these additional hand weapons. Scourge of the Burden for the reserve move, the anti-stomp banner, full command, and Primal Warlord. You have to take that. And then he's got a bunch of ambushes 2 lots of 10 Ungor. With this, and now, as you can see, people, if you're listening to this, there's standard bearers everywhere here because that's probably didn't cover that fully in the missions, but there's at least domination standard. There's capture the hills with standards. And there's also then kill standards at double points. So, it's a risk reward thing in this tournament. And then only one Razor Gore herd for some chaff. He does have a bunch of Ungor there for that. And my favourite, 4 Dragon Ogres. Great weapons, heavy armor. I love that. 264 points. I mean, a week, 2 weeks ago, it's great. It's awesome. It's the standard list with some Dragon Ogres in it. Like, it's a little bit less meta because it has that one unit of Dragon Ogres versus, Shaggers or some other stuff, or Spawn, but it had all the other stuff that you'd expect. Yeah.
It's much more what an archetype of a wild herd list should be, I suppose.
The cool thing is, if this plays at a B or an A or a B level, that's where you probably want it. So it's probably not bad.
No, not at all. I mean, I reckon 2,000 points is probably, like, in terms of keeping on the tiers. Wait, what are we calling A, by the way? Was 2,000 S tier? Is that right?
Oh, probably would be if you're talking about that.
S, A, B, C kind of thing? Okay.
Yeah, that'll do. Yeah.
I feel like it's no longer an
this
S,
is-
but it's obviously keeping
yeah.
the tiers as they were for for simplicity.
I think you're up next. I've used my powers of technology, Josh, to auto repage this PDF into Colin, Josh lists.
Oh, is that why it's a slightly different order? Because I was like, because it was starting with a different list than in my copy. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Beautiful, powerful technology you got going on there over there. Right, James Alexander running Empire of Man. He's got nice varied lists here. So he's got a Lector with great weapon, on foot with twice most armor. Captain, also with a great weapon, Embracer pistols, also on foot. There's a BSB with a war banner. I got a Wizard Lord level 3 on a peg with a twin-tailed wand, Wizard Staff, and Ruby Ring on Demonology. And then in core, he's got a big unit of 29 veteran safe troops, light armor shields drilled. Not full command, just a champ. Griffith standard. Then units of 6 Empire Knights, Lancer Shields drilled, standard bearer. He doesn't like musicians, James. He's not a musical fellow. 12 Empire Archers with Warbows and Scouts, 4 Demigriffs, with Totem of Wrath, and a champ and a standard bearer. Again, no muso. Great Cannon, 7 Outriders with repeater handguns, and a grenade launcher for the champ, a steam tank, and a favorite unit, and 20 flagellants. I mean,
there's enough dragons coming here. I reckon these guys. Now the trick is he has to take the award first place if those flagellants kill one of those chaos dragons this weekend. Instant first place.
Yep, I agree. I'm on board. Let's take a poll. Surely everyone surely would agree with us on that.
That's what they're for. That's what they're for. Like, take a picture. That'll go in the rule book for version 2. You watch.
This is the most Empire of lists I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
To be around the older world.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's it's standard. Yeah, it's a pretty nice, balanced Empire list. What Empire can bring out. Nothing crazy. I was going to say something with what was that? Not much. The steam tank gets to fire twice now, doesn't it, with those 2 weapons? I don't know how useful that is. Cool. Not too bad. Next one. Oh, me. Should I go through mine? It's just in the way. Oh, it's in alphabetical, but then moved around a bit. I guess that's why it's like that. So I am taking...
Go for it.
I don't know. I was going to... And this was before the FAQ. I was thinking still bring a Beastman, but I was like... wanted to paint something, but I just didn't have any motivation to paint any Beastman stuff at the moment. And then, I had these squig hoppers hanging around. So I started painting them. And then the FAQ dropped because I originally was going to take 2 units of big squig hoppers, right? And then the FAQ dropped and I went, and then I tried to fit 2 giants in instead. But
you did try to get Andrew and Josh back in, as someone was asking.
Yeah, and I probably should have for the lull. But sorry guys, I'm really so poor, like with my not motivation, but between this and doing some development stuff, I'm finding it hard to like finish painting.
There's only
So
so
I'm
much
like,
time in the day, right? Like if you got
Yeah.
something you're really cracking on with,
I've
it's
had
not
bad eye
hobby.
strain, man, and I just at night time I try to look
Oh.
at my figures and I go, I fucking can't. So,
Oh shit!
yeah, I think it's from looking so much. Yeah, it's actually giving me migraines. So I had
Too much
headaches
screen
for 2
time,
weeks.
man.
Anyway, let's not worry about that. As a result, I then brought. So I wanted to bring
The
something
cost of
different
bringing
for the
old world
FAQ.
rankings to the community.
Yeah, basically.
The personal costs. Gommo.
I don't know if people,
everyone
but
should
so
appreciate
I
it.
think the FAQ is bringing back the Savage Orcs. So I'm going to start bringing back some Savage Orcs. So I've brought. So basically, I
Savages.
reworked the
Here we
list.
go.
So I've got a Black Orc War Boss, the standard guy. He's got the rare troll hide trousers. Now that the trolls are good, there's just not many troll hide trousers around. So that's the standard guy and a wyvern. And then I've got a frenzied
Only one
orc
pair of
big
trousers
boss,
these days.
battle standard, charm shield grizzly trophy rack. Sorry, no, this isn't a frenzy guy. I got confused. Sorry, I was about to do that. He's on a boar. He's my BSB with the grizzly trophy rack -1 leadership thing. With the banner of the wilds to give them the move through cover. I think that one is. And then
cool.
he's on a boar. And then Night Goblin Odd Knob, level 4 on foot, War Magic Ruby Ring, Idol of Gork. And then there's one of the other figures I wanted to paint out of the AOS kit. So the Night Goblin War Boss on the giant K-Squig with the Wallopers one-hit wonder, Charm Shield. And then my 24 orc savage boars, guys, that need rebasing. So I have to pull them out of the 2 units of 50 that I have from 8th edition. They're not the best painted, but they'll do. So big end
So
standard
you've
bearer with
rebased
the
them
War
all?
banner.
Is it all
I've got to
done?
rebase them. No, I've got to
You
do
still
that.
got to
That's my
rebase
job.
them.
Yeah, got to do that this week. That'll be okay.
Okay.
Should be pretty easy. I've nearly finished the squig part of it. I reckon they'll be done tomorrow.
Are they super glued on their bases, or are they
No.
are they plastic glued on?
So the clips
Okay.
are coming out.
So you gotta
fucking annoying. I'm only doing 24. Let's be
doing
not
24.
40. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it takes like a minute or two per, suddenly it's taking you 45 minutes just to
take me
get
2
the
days.
bases.
I reckon I need to be started by Wednesday to get them done.
Yeah.
I'm going to pre-paint the bases and do them all before I glue them back on. That way I can just smash that bit out and have the bases ready and then just super glue them on top. It's just going to be the quickest way. Even though I don't like doing that, but I'm just going to do it. Yeah.
No. That's totally fine. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So 30 Night Goblin. So they've got the War banner. So I'm just going for the whole, plus D3, a little bit of mini, Swiss Stride on. 30 Night Goblins with the Fanatics. Just still need them. I still think they're okay, but not going OP with them.
They're not. They're perfectly fine. I mean, just because you can shoot them doesn't mean they've really been. They're still almost as good as ever. Really, they just once they're scattering around the board, they're just as likely to hurt you would say.
Well, I mean, and like we said on our mess, they're more target. Like now you got to do something with them, whereas before you couldn't even do anything with them. So at least if you're shooting them, you're not shooting something else. So I'll take it. 5 Black Orc, you just got to take them, and then I'm unfortunately I'm down only, which is good for painting. I'm only down to 8 Night Goblin Squig Hoppers now, and not I think I did 20 here ready to go, and then I'm down to 8. So I'm like, phew, don't have to paint as much. 2 Goblin Wolf Chariots with standard bearers. I'm sort of, I don't know. I know they'll leak points for the other mission, but they're pretty fast to get and hide and get out and then try to get to the corners and stuff. 200, and then I've got a 10 Orc boy mob with the thinking orcs at and the banner of butchery, and obviously the BSB guys going in there, so they'll be move through cover, 2 doom divers. So that's the list. Don't know what I'll do. I don't know what those frenzied orcs will do, but I mean,
I had no idea either. So I didn't realize they had the extra charge with the war. Yeah, I forgot the war banner gives you the extra range. I mean,
and then if I get the war off as
hopefully
well,
they'll get in.
They might have Swift Stride. Slightly better Swift Stride. Because it'd be 2D3.
2D3 rather than,
Plus,
I
was
think
close
that's
to putting
better.
the banner of
chance of rolling
wilds
a
on
one.
them. Yeah, that's right.
Two to
I was
6.
close to putting the banner of wilds on them, just put them, and then, because I know there's sometimes difficult terrain in Oldhammer. It'd be cool to have them in a way and then go, oh yeah, I could just go straight through that. And by the way, I got my spell off. They got Swift Stride. They still don't go as far as cavalry, but yeah.
Yeah, but they can't be countercharged, which, in some ways, infantry that can charge almost as long as cavalry is pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
in many respects.
Don't know if they'll do anything, but a bit of fun.
Don't know,
Anyway, so
who
that's
knows?
that
But
list.
Furious Charge, Digital Hand Weapons Frenzy, insane.
Yeah, just for some fun.
How will they go if they get charged though? I feel like they're going to struggle a little bit. Like
yeah,
they're all
you reckon?
built for charging.
They got a t-shirt save and 2 attacks. Yeah. Oh yeah. They get press of
I guess
battle.
they got they've still got press of battle, so it'll be 3 attacks per column. Anyway, who's right, alternating. So you and Cameron with your Ogre Kingdoms Renegades. I mean, it goes without saying, of course we're playing Renegades. Does this add up to 2106, by the way, at the top there? I just noticed the total of this list is, or is this something that your builder is wrecked again?
It's probably
anyway,
screwed around.
It says
Sorry,
2106.
the because mine World Rankings Battle Builder is built. I don't really do any list mods. I just take whatever's in Old World Builder. He is not. I talked to Nico. He's not doing any Renegade updates till it's official. So the Renegade lists end up butchered when you look at them.
Okay. All right. So it'll be a recurring theme that this will be. Yeah. Okay. So no one, everyone ignore the top part between Renegades. Cool. All right. So Tyrant on Stonehorn, Talisman of Protection, Tenderizer, Death Cheater. Pretty good build. Bruiser, BSB with Monster Hunter's Tapestry on foot. With an Iron Fist, and then a Butcher, level 2 Wizard, Battle Magic with Lore Familiar, a Hunter with Harpoon Launcher on foot, Scouting on foot with Armor and Rhetoric Iron. That'll be interesting. Then 8 for 409 points, 8 Iron Guts with Great Weapons, Heavy Armor, Standard Bearer Veteran, Shade Lion, Cannibal Totem.
What does the Jade Lion do?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I was about to put these in mine as well, but because they butchered up, I just gave up, and then you were doing them anyway. So hopefully Josh knows. Yeah.
Yeah. And then 3 units of 2 Saber Packs each. 2 with Ambushes, 1 with Vanguard. 4 Man Edens with Iron Fist, Great Weapons. Most with brace of pistols, and then Art Lightning Rod on the Champ and Full Command. Then an Iron Blaster and a Gorger. Scouting. That'll be actually quite an interesting.
Yeah, well, I feel like this is going to go well. Not the domination one, but also like the Hunt the Banner one. How are you going to get away from all these packs of Sabertusk? Vanguarding, they shoot the shit out of you. Like, it's going to be. I mean, it'll be still a smallish footprint.
It won't.
Army,
it will be a small footprint army. You're right. Yeah. There's so many points in those 2 big blocks of ogres. But it's very threatening.
But I mean, from what I've seen of the Renegades, they're pretty good. So, it's not. And man, I'd love to see what people do with them if they start getting those new AOS sculpts. We have the first of the Seaguard Garrison list, 23 at 300 extra points. We've got a Griffin, Seaguard Garrison.
Whose list is this?
Oh, sorry, Paul Grixky. I should be calling the names out, hey? Paul Grixky's is
People love having the names called out.
Seaguard Garrison Commander on a Griffin with the Armor of Calidor, Blade of Seagold. That's not a regen one, is it? I can't remember. I think it's just Ward. And then another Seaguard Garrison on a Lothern Skycutter. He's got the single Seed of Rebirth on that, which makes sense because it's the chariots all flying around.
There's only one seed these days.
And that's right. Noble BSB on the Griffin, so double Griffin on this with the Dragon Helm, Pure of Heart, and then a Mage, just level 2, Elven Steed, High Magic. We have 10 Shadow Warriors, Ambushes, there we go, Shadow Walker with the Lawmaster's Cloak. And then we have, how many was this? 1 unit of 20 Lothern Sea Guards with Veteran Drilled, the Ring of Fury. They all carry Rings of Fury these days, these elves. Banner of Swelling Winds.
So furious.
So like you're trying to
Lots
shoot
of
this thing,
windiness.
and then you charge it and it runs away. Like and then another 20 Lothern Sea Guard, Drilled Sea Masters with the Monsters Hunters Tapestry.
Another Ring of Fury,
and then another Ring of Fury.
Oh, and another Ring of Fury.
You got another Ring of Fury. You got to just try to get any combat res you can in combat, I guess, if you get in there. Another Lothern Skycutter and a couple of Illyrian Reaver units with Skirmisher and Scout. And yeah.
Yeah, and standard bearers and
full command.
Full command, actually, just full command. Yeah,
full command. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, we're seeing a lot more units with running standards than normal.
Well, I mean, you can tell. Yeah, that's definitely helped with the
and I think
with the pack forcing.
It's encouraged a lot of multiple smaller units too. I would argue, or at least mediums, like just as many banners as you can fit, almost. So
yes.
Has the
I'm not
Shadow Warriors got a
standard?
Can they even take a stand? Oh, they probably can't.
Who's this?
The Shadow Warriors.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they can't take one. Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying Seaguard are OP or anything, but one of the things, I'm doing a video on this. I tried to get it out last week, not yesterday. But yeah, no, but don't you reckon with the changes to the sea, like I think so, Chaff's going to make a comeback. I think we talked about this, and I know it's not that it hasn't made a comeback, but I remember at the beginning of the edition, it just didn't exist. No one took anything. And then it's sort of it's come back a bit.
The dragons ignored it. It was completely irrelevant. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And so then now, especially with the latest FAQs, I won't say changes because it's not really errata, it's FAQ. There's at least, and if you're right with your interpretation of countercharge, Josh, there's at least 3 reasons to put chaff in the front of someone's unit to go, you're not getting Furious Charge. You're not getting countercharge, maybe, if what you were saying is alluded to. And you're also not getting because of this, you're also not getting stand and shoot. FAQ. Now, Seaguard go, I'll still get stand and shoot. I'm still going to shoot you, so fuck you. Yeah. So there's a few units here that I feel like them and some of the dwarf units that go, nah, I'll still shoot you. Again, I'm not saying they're OP, but
they can play. That is one of the most. Stuff. It's a very very labored way of trying to justify
pump them up.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying. Yeah, just not here, so I'm trying. Okay. Oh, we got Josh. Josh is up.
Oh, it's me up. It's me up. Yeah, sick. All right. Oh, my points are correct. Oh, that's because I put this in not through the builder. I used Ingrid. But yeah, anyway, I found one that had the version 2 Renegades on it. Anyway, so now I haven't gone Brett's, which is good because my Brett army had a lot of Pegasi in it that I was finally about. I was this close to relenting and bringing like 8 Pegasi, which I've never done before in Tau. And then I was like, nah, not gonna do it. I just started getting the demonic Renegade draft came out and I couldn't resist running it.
Yeah.
And turned out made the right decision because no one's running.
And then realized you only have about a third of demons from your dark elf demons.
Yes. Quite a bit of effort went into this. Been furiously painting for the last 3-4 weeks, maybe a month. Anyway, so and not only as I just put together, I've never actually run just like a demon's army. I've never played it before in any version of Warhammer. So this is my first time playing Demons of Chaos with the Keeper of Secrets on the board, which again I've never really run at all. Will be in my grudge match against Dave.
The Keeper of Secrets? Because I don't think I've played
against
in
the old world. No, I've played against it in 6th ed more than once.
Okay. Right.
I don't know how transferable that experience is at all to the old world. But yes, I will be learning and playing all weekend. Ironic. All right, so I've gone mono Slanesh because why not? Because apparently I am the person who only talks about Slanesh. And yeah, I couldn't help. The main reason why is because thanks,
just place higher than Alex and you'll be #1 demon player. There you go.
I mean, I just wanted to expand on the cult of Slanesh army and into demons. Like I never even considered doing non-mono. Like if I was just never. I was just always going to do this like this. So running Keeper of Secrets, level 4 on Demonology, Siren Song, which might be a bit broken. I don't know. We'll see in practice if it's broken or not. It's the one where in Renegades it's taken away the leash. You have to charge something. You can force something to charge you. Originally it was you have to take leadership checks and fail it to charge, and this just happens. So we'll see. It might be me broken. Ether Blade ignores armor. Then 2 Heralds, both on foot, both on Demonology, both level 2. One's a BSB.
The Chromatic Tome, is that the
Chromatic
+1 spell or something?
Spell.
Or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, +1 spell. So they're both just on foot. I was going to put one on a big chariot, but then I was like, why not just put them on foot? So one in each. I've got 2 units of Demonettes, 17, full command. One with the Banner of Honor, Holy Victory, which is like an extra D3 standard combat res. The other one is the equivalent of the I forget what it's called now. We just Monster Hunter's Tapestry, so it ignores stop.
Yep.
And then 2 units of 6 Seekers with Standard Bearer and Champ. And then which I'll be running in Skirmish because from my game in the campaign I discovered that they could, which is much better than Open Order anyway. Not for my life. And then 2 Seeker Chariots separately, 3 Fiends in a big unit, and then 2 units of 2 Hellflayers as well.
The best part about a demon list though is like when you're building it in a builder, there's hardly any options to select half the time. So you just
there's hardly any
options.
Like
40k. It's like just like click.
And like the thing is, most of my army is actually core and special. I haven't even moved it because one of my Seeker Chariots could be in core. One of the Hellflayers could be in special.
I have luxury. I just put it whichever one I want.
Like running one of those like just like you've got so few options. Yeah, it's like literally the list builds itself, and then I'm like, okay, I got to paint all this, I guess. So I do have a bunch of photos of this army that I put together, but I might throw them up during Hoppy, I guess. But I'm excited to unveil it. It's still work in progress, but it's at least looking presentable.
Now I did also try to. Oh, sorry, Jeff's does go into. Oh no, this is Renegade. So yeah, so just having bad luck trying to put these in the builders. So because I mean, I was I've got there's a new builder coming, people, but then I tried to load all these in, and I don't support allies yet, Josh, and so it blew up on this list. I was like, oh crap. Jeff has bringing Chaos Dwarf Renegades with some allies in there. So by the look of it, it was down there, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's using White though.
Oh,
I think that list is running fine. If you import that into the builder, it will go nuts.
Allies, it's Renegades still with Chaos Dwarf Warriors. That's what it is. Yeah, it blew up. Yeah. So it's not Renegades. It's just not. That's not. Yeah, it's just Renegades 2. That's the issue. So Sorcerer Prophet, Darkforge Weapon, Arcane Item, Tome of Spellcraft, Arch Lightning Rod for the anti-fly, and the level 4. What's talismans?
I don't know. Talismans?
Oh, hang on. It's just how it's outputting it. Arcane items, enchanted item.
Oh,
talismans.
right.
There's
okay,
none.
yeah.
Where's the level 4? Okay, cool. Okay.
Just all talismans.
So Sorcerer Prophet just hanging out, which is pretty cool. And then Demon Sorcerer at level 1, Blood of a Shoot. I don't have Andrew here to save me on this one, sorry.
And unfortunately, I'm of no better help than you.
Oh.
Yeah, keep going.
Come on, people. We're supposed to know what we're doing here.
I'll help you.
Have a look. Yeah. Hang on. No, I'll bring up. I've got my list here. Where is his? I just want to see what that does.
What are you checking?
Jeff's.
The Blood of Hashwood.
The Lamis's. That's the 6-up ward MR2. And then the Tome of Spellcraft, that's the extra, the reroll, and the Arch Lightning Roll we already talked about. The Blood of Hashut is. Rules is not. Okay, no, that I don't even have it, so who cares? Then we've got. I've lost my PDF. Where's my PDF gone?
20 Blood and a Bust Decimators.
Yeah.
Where are you
I
looking?
can't scroll the screen because I can't. I've lost my PDF.
Oh, you've lost your window, have you? Okay.
Yeah, it's so annoying. There's too many friggin' windows here. 20 Blunderbuss Decimators. Cool. Hailshot Blunderbuss. And then 21 Infernal Guard with the Fireglaive Death Mask. Musicians there. We've got the Monta Huntress Tapestry. And then 16 Chaos Dwarf Warriors, which is the new addition, I guess, to the Renegades, which is pretty cool. Just standard full command, veterans, great weapon, veteran with a pistol. 2 Deathshrieker rockets. I know they're trying to save these guys, so we'll see how they go. And then 4 Bull Centaur Rendors. They've been bumped up a little bit versus what they were in the normal legacy, which is cool because they needed that.
They get massively buffed. Yeah, they really did.
So
they really did.
So they're quite, good to see those guys. And he was running them in the normal like V1 Renegades
in the legacy.
Well, so. Well, no, V1, but even then they weren't the stats
No,
weren't
the
changed.
stats weren't changed. No. So
Yeah,
that's not much
so
better.
like the 2 attacks or whatever it
So
was.
I'm impressed by his
So 2 attacks
resilience.
or 2 attacks, I think they
2
had.
attacks only, yeah.
Yeah, some crap like that. And then a Dread Quake Mortar, the original Cathay cannon down there. I'm just trying to think. Actually, it's very similar to his normal Chaos Dwarf that I played the other day. It's just got more dwarfs actually in it, which is really cool. So it probably doesn't have to change it a whole lot. It's actually just got better, which is pretty cool from what Jeff usually wins. Yeah, which is what I guess what you want with Renegades.
Which is what you want. Yeah, that's all you want.
And a big shout out for Jeff for support, probably providing most of the terrain at Oldhammer and a bunch of terrain coming up for Castle Assault, which is really cool.
Castle as well.
So go see Pandem Wargaming. Links in the description. Oh, you get to call out Paddy's nightly order army.
I do. So Paddy Gallagher. This titled "It's a Hot One." Not for the
Fiery
nightly
heart,
order because
Blazing Sun. Sorry,
everything is Order of the Blazing Sun, which I guess it'll warm everyone up in the middle of this winter. So Chapter Master, Lancer Armor Shield, BSB, Totem of Wrath on a Demigriff, it's a white cloak, and then a Grand Master, full plate. Is that the general? Oh, so the general will be the Grand Master on a Warhorse with the Ogre Blade, and then a Priest of Sigma with a Great Weapon Light Armor Shield on a Warhorse, and then we got a whole bunch of Knights. So we got 2 units of Empire Knights, 1 of 4 and 1 of 8. The 4 has just got full command. No, just the Standard Bearer. And then the unit of 8 has got full command, and the champ has a Witch Hunter's Ward, which I'm not sure what does. And then 3 more units of Knights, this time the Inner Circle Knights. That's 5 units of Knights in total on foot. I mean, on Warhorse. All the Inner Circle Knight units are of 8. They're all the same. They all are the same. So they're all 3 of them are full command, and all 3 of them the champ has Witch Hunter's Ward, which maybe we should clarify what that does. Do you have any idea what that does?
Is that the MR one or whatever it is?
It would make sense as to why they're all over the army. Because
once I play my Empire army, I'll tell you what all these are. MR2, and then and the Bearer of Witch Hunter's Ward can reroll a failed save armor save just for the champ, I guess. But once per game.
Jeez.
Yeah. So you can't blast them off with like something like the current Vile Tide would be cool against them, but now you're like, oh crap, probably can't cast it. I mean you can, but you have to pump it through. That's just, it's just a lot of 3 up, got the Totem Wrath to bump one of them up.
3 up, isn't it 2 up? It's 2 up.
2 up, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
It's a full plate.
Yeah, they're bloody what's me call it? Cav. Yeah, 3 Demigriff Knights, sorry. We
3 demos. Also with Witch Hunter's Ward. How many Witch Hunter's Wards are there? This thing there's
lots of them.
Needs to be comped. And the TOP, Standard Bearer. No, it's full command. And then 2 Great Cannons. Okay.
A little bit of shooting.
A little bit of range threat right at the end. Everything else is on horses. I think that list is actually. I think that list could be an absolute dark horse, so to speak. I reckon,
it's just a lot of extra points
in a way that
Paddy's playing it as well.
Yeah,
you'll get into the combats she wants. Yeah.
I think you can write this list off at your peril. It's going to be hot.
Throw out the Priest of Sigma spells. That's pretty good. Secret Filth, Matty said.
Can we
sorry.
It's Todd Lloyd's question. I'm a bit confused why all the army lists are all over 2,000 points, but have random points. The top of the each page is
that our Toddy Lloyd?
Page, for example, is 2299 points. I probably.
But Todd, we're doing these. We're doing the same tiers in Castle Assault too. Well, at least we might change that by the end of the week. So yes, they're tiered. So some armies get more. So that's why. And the Knights. What's it called? The Empire. What's it called? The Knightly Orders are right at the bottom, so they get 300 extra points. Hence why they like that.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
Right, you're doing this one.
We've got Rojo from Legions
this
Club.
is
It's
this
cool.
is the new
so
boy.
he's back and he's playing, and
right.
he's
I remember
doing
him
all
from
that.
my
He's
time
doing
up
his
there.
dwarfs. Yeah. This is. I think this army is probably more like I don't know if he resubbed it or it's just normal. Like I don't think it's stayed with what he likes, I guess, and what he's got, which is cool. We've got Thane on Shield Bearers, 2 runes of Fury, a rune of Striking, 2 runes of Stone. Is he the general? Yeah, general. And then a Thane, Fozzie Inchnail, full plate armor, battle standard bearer with the Master Rune of Grungy, Rune of Battle, on foot Master Rune of Grommel, and Rune of Passage. I think you see that a lot in the dwarves. This you will. Engineer Sapper with the handgun and the Rune of Rapid Fire, Runesmith, Master Rune of Calm, and Rune of Stone. And then we got 20 Thunderers, full command with the Expeditionary Marksman Veteran, and then 19 Rangers with the crossbows, throwing axes, heavy armor, great weapons, the shields, the old Deadeye champ, and a Rune of Courage, and then 14 Rangers with full command, same sort of stuff. Not the same standard bearer. And then we got 2 Scout Gyrocopters, 1 Gyrocopter with Clattergun, and then 2 cannons, both with function over form, one with 2 runes of forging and the other one rune of forging, rune of burning. We got an organ gun and then 6 slayers, just a little unit of 6 slayers with a giant slayer and 6 additional hand weapons. So I don't know if that really changed much from the old.
From before the FAQ.
Yeah. And you got one, is it only rune? It must be the other dwarf list I'm thinking of. There's one with a bunch of rune of passage. Depends where that guy goes, but yeah.
Yeah, that might be the other one.
There's a fair bit of shooting there. I mean, that's what it is. It's all shooting. Pretty much shooting.
The only thing it's not shooting is the Slayers.
The Slayers, yeah.
Just a little Slayer speed bump. Get in the way while you're getting shot at.
Yeah, basically. Got a Rojo. It'd be good to see. It's good that he's back in the old world, so that's awesome.
Yeah. Right. Cool. Now we got the single Lizardman lists. I thought there might be more Lizardmen show up, to be honest, with the new draft. I thought it'd attract a few more lizards out of their shells, so to speak. So this was Jake Gonzalez, and he's running a Slayer Mage Priest with the Focused Rumination, Tome of Spellcraft, Healing Potion, battle magic, so that'd be the general. And it's got for the other character, got a Saurus Old Blood on a Carnosaur, with a Blade of River Zunki and TOP. Then he's got in core, he's got 21 skink cohorts with 2 Croxigores in there in full command.
Nice.
Combined.
So that's
the whole unit still
Renegade.
only 200. Yeah, it's a new Renegade thing.
They've brought them back
combined.
in, Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, the rules are wordy, but I think once it's on the board and you're playing it, I think it's pretty intuitive.
Yeah, right.
Like they're just in the second rank, and you can still skip them if you want. I think that's sort of, but
they're just
it's
in
like
the second
3 paragraphs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but you can still strike them. I think.
Yeah, cool. So
if
that's
you want to.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's interesting. And the 218 points for that is still like that's quite reasonable, for a chunky unit, but with also 2 Croxies in it too. Then 12, because 12 Saurus Warriors with full command of Warband is almost the same points. I feel like I'd be more worried about the Croxigores.
This is gonna be probably more combat res, and then you put.
It's got more bodies. Yeah. It's got more output.
Yeah.
Whereas 12. I mean, and Saurus Warriors are probably better in Renegades too now, though. So yeah. Anyway, so 12 Saurus Warriors with War Banner and 12 Temple Guard. With the Sun Standard and Meteor Hammer, drill full command. I wonder if these units are need to be bigger. Like I feel like 12 of these guys, like because even if the Slan's in there with them,
because the Slan's in there, but it's not. Chunky. I mean, you still want the bodies, don't you?
Yeah, they got Predatory Fighter, as John said. I knew they got something. Yeah, it's still You wanted something to protect the Slan properly. A Bastiladon Cell Engine, 3 Myrpidactyls. What else have we got at the bottom there? Can you scroll down a bit further? Okay. Then Ancient Stag with Engine of the Gods. Done.
Yeah. Yeah, they are small. I mean, man, half the army is these two. That's 410 and 415. What's the? Oh, they got did they get 2100? Yeah, they did 2098.
Yeah, all the Renegades got 2100.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. I wonder if is it the Ripidactyl Riders? Are they the fighty ones?
Yeah,
They are, aren't they? I wonder if they're going to
Yep.
get. I wonder if they're going to get the. Would they get the nerf to the vision? Do you reckon? Like the Scout gyrocopters and stuff, or do you reckon they're not as 120 points? Are they that?
They're 40 points
dangerous?
each. You could argue that they should be in the same category as the Warhawks.
Okay, and they didn't get nerfed.
They got a point reduction down to
Points.
41. Which means they're still worth more than the Ripidactyls.
Yeah, that's right.
So
then they should.
I'd be a little.
Okay.
I'd be a little surprised if in the next Renegade draft they lost it.
Okay, that's good. I hope that's true. I hope they don't. Yeah,
and
John's saying glass cannons, which you can kill them, which you can't. It's hard to kill pegs, and it's hard to kill friggin' gyrocopters. Yeah, they're just really.
Was it just gyros and pegs? Was that the only thing that got that restriction? The skirmishes. As far as I'm aware,
so. It's just that the scout. It was the scout and the
types.
normal gyrocopter, and then the peg, and then the normal peg, and then the royal peg mount. So it's looked like a lot, but
like a lot. But it was just those two units, really.
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
And then on to some orcs for me. Adam Lamb with 2,100 points of orcs. He's got the same Black Orc War Boss. He's got the same guy. Don't know what his name is, but he's there. Oh, you fucker. My mouse just went flat. I'll fix that in a minute. I can still use my trackpad, but that is really annoying. Night Goblin Big Boss with the Battle Standard Bearer on foot with the Ruby Ring of Ruin. We got an Orc Weird Knob, level 4 with the Arch Lightning Rod, the Glowy Green Amulet. I love that, the Glowy Green Amulet. That's that 2-up Dispel. I think if you roll a 1, take a wound or a blow up or something, but it's good. Pretty powerful when you put it in a unit. That's not going to get any magic on it. I'd get level 2 with the Idol of Gork to cast a bit easier on War Magic. Going for, obviously, for Itchy. 19, like you'll get it. 19 Black Orc Mob with the Veteran, 10 Shields, 9 Great Weapons with the Big Red Raggedy Flag. And then he's got 2 units of 30 Night Goblins with the full command. Actually, no, sorry. Oh, yeah, full command. No Muso, sorry. Just
no Muso.
Boss, Standard, and 3 Fanatics. We have 2 Goblin Bolt Throwers, 2 Yachts of 5 Night Goblin Squig Hoppers, 2 Doom Divers. I love the 2. This is a list. I love this list. And then 2 Mangler Squigs.
Pairs. Everything in pairs.
I love
Everything
pairs.
Is a dance
it's
partner.
just easier. The Black Orcs in the middle and the others just are outside it. And then the Black Orc just lends some help where it's needed depending on what's happening. So, yeah. Sort of I won't say easy list to play, but it probably is. You know what I mean? Like not a lot of thinking, but it's good.
No,
but a lot of randomness with the random movers, and hopefully you hit stuff.
You sort of just
fucked, that type of thing.
Put it on the board and see what happens. And then just react as craziness sort of
like about
unfolds before you.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, my backup mouse is alive. There we go. Cool. Love myself. And then we got Tom from Old World Behemoths.
Yeah, nice. So Tom Harper running Ogre Kingdoms Renegades. Tyrant on a Stonehorn, Death Cheater, Talisman of Protection. With great weapon as well. Bruiser, BSB, also on a Stonehorn with Death Cheater, Armor Meteoric Iron, Spangle Shard. And then we've got a Hunter who's scouting. With Beast Killer. Do you know what Beast Killer does? I don't know. I think that might be. Maybe that's a killing blow thing that you have.
To Monster Slayers.
Or Monster Slayer, yeah. Like it might have been a Monster Slayer.
No, it's may reroll single roll, failed roll to wound against an enemy model with large target once per turn.
Cool.
Oh, once per turn. And that's not in combat. You can do that whenever by look for 5 points, maybe, if I'm right. So, yeah, because it's a hunter. Yeah.
It's 40 points, though, this.
Oh, wow. Is that right? I don't know. Monster killing blow.
Monster killing blow. Okay. Yeah. Let's be renegades.
Oh, hang on. Is there 2 beast killers? It doesn't say that, though.
Huh?
I don't know. I'm looking at the rules here. It doesn't say that, but maybe that's not the right. Oh, hang on.
You're looking at the right one?
Is beast when you look at Old World online rules, it won't be Renegades, will it?
No, the
It's a
drafts
waste of
haven't been
time
officially
looking up them.
adopted.
Yeah.
So
That's
please don't. Yeah.
that was shit.
It's-
Now it is better. Love it. I know we went through these, but that was like months ago now. I can't remember. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we have no memory of it now.
It was
where is
5
Speed
points,
Killer?
Josh, before then when I just said what I said, which was basically a piece of shit. And now it's actually better.
Yeah, unless wielding a magic weapon, model with this big name gains the Monster Slayer
Yeah,
special
way
rule.
better. Yeah. Yeah, heaps.
Except
better.
against special, not
Yeah.
shooting attacks. Yeah, that's way better. Where are we? So 6 Iron Guts, with standard champion, no Musos, Modern Hunter's Tapestry, 6 Ogre Bulls, with Iron Fist, full command, Cannonball Totem, and then 3 into Saber Tucks, 1 of 2, 2 of 3, all with scouts, so they're always going to be up in your face straight up. And then what else have we got? 3 Man Eaters. Can you scroll down a bit for me? 3 Man Eaters with Standard Bearer Champ, Lightning Rod, Vanguard, and Swift Stride. Oh, they're gonna be in your face. They got Iron Fist as well, so they're gonna be in your face really quick. And then 4 Yetis, also with scouts.
I know,
This list is so aggressive.
Yeah.
Everything's going to be
playing into
halfway.
those, probably
forward.
2 or 3 of those missions as well. That, if you get around the board a bit more. Yeah.
What about the next page? Can you look at anything else?
Oh, is there more?
Oh no, I just wasn't sure if that was the end.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
yeah.
it. Yep.
No,
Right. Yeah, that's that.
that's good.
Yeah, that really is.
So like with the
moving like quick.
the ogres with regen, does it really matter as such? Because like the way it's been FAQ'd, right? We probably should cover at the top of the show. The regen is going to be how we sort of described it, Josh, but only for multi-wound weapons coming in. Is that right?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And then,
So-
if it's single shots, like you shot 20 arrows at someone, then it's actually 20 single hits, so you can get wiped out.
Yeah. So they're all resolved individually.
Individually, but
So,
you roll them all at
yeah.
once. Yeah. Which I think totally, I mean, again, makes 100%, makes total sense. I was just wondering, though, with ogre balls.
It's definitely more
being in a
complex,
unit-
but fine, as long as that's the agreed approach, which I think like the first time I read it in the WSWG FAQ for the main FAQ,
Sorry.
I was like, oh yeah, this makes sense. This is great. Yeah, I'm on board.
Yeah. I just totally, sorry. Yeah, you're totally right, Tom. You said nothing with scouts has banners, so it's arguably. Hey, you'll be able to try and kill the little units of banners because you'll have scout and get out there. But yes, I didn't realise that. Yeah, true. I just see scout and get all excited. Here we go. Jerry Lee's Warriors of Chaos. We had a few of these. There's 5, I think, Warriors of Chaos lists.
Is this the first one? Yeah, this is the most common. I'm surprised we haven't hit. It's the first time we've hit it.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
Is this the one with the double? There's a couple of double dragons, and this is the one with double dragons. So we've got.
Look, there's not as many dragons around anymore, unless you're a.
I just find it's pretty cool that I just think it's funny that
or at least to see them.
Chaos Lords on dragons were everywhere, and then they sort of died off, and then this FAQ appeared, which didn't do anything for them but make them a bigger base. And then this tournament, we've got I think there's two armies with double Chaos Dragons, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't know. I just found that funny. But anyway, and it's probably because of this. Maybe it's not these guys. We got a Chaos Lord, full plate, Mark of Chaos of Nurgle on a Chaos Dragon with the favor of the gods. He's the general. And then a Exalted Champion, Mark of Chaos Undivided, Battle Standard Bearer, Chaos Dragon, Armor Meteoric Iron with the Crown of Everlasting Conquests, which, again, this is the regen item. So I'm assuming that is pretty useful to put on a dragon. Do you know what I mean? Like anything you can try and get regen on these guys. Just for that purpose of cannons and playing into that regen rule. I mean, I'm sure they probably always had it anyway, but it helps them even more. Chaos Knights, Mark of Khorne, Brazen Collar, Standard Bearer, War Banner, so they do some damage. 2 lots units of 7 Marauder Horsemen with flails. Mark of Chaos Undivided, both skirmishes, but one's an ambush. And then we've got the Unnatural Fortitude. We've got Standard Bearers on them as well. 6 chosen Chaos Knights, full plate armor drilled, marker Khorne. This is all Khorne. Champion Brazen Collar Standard Bearer with the Monster Hunter's Tapestry, and then 3 Dragon
Very
Ogres.
aggressive. And 3 Dragon Ogres.
Yeah. Which is cool.
Yep. That's the terrifyingly aggressive list, isn't it?
Yeah. 2 big, well, not big, but you know what I mean, 2 big units for Chaos coming across, and then just these Marauders hanging around, and the Dragon Ogres. I mean, it's almost like you're ignoring the Dragon. Did you look at that list and go, oh, those 3 Dragon Ogres are it's probably a bit, what are they going to do? But then they're actually 3 Dragon Ogres. They could still dish some shit.
Yeah, you look at them there at the end. A bit of chaff at the end. Yeah, 3 Dragon Ogres.
That's what's funny about it. Yeah. Richard Hills, City State of Nuln.
Yep, City State. All right. So what have we got? We got a few characters, little cheapy ones. So we got a Witch Hunter. Wait, who's the general? The general is the priest. Oh, okay. So we got a Priest of Sigmar on an Empire on a warhorse with Squintofson's
with a single
marvelous magnifier. And then a Witch Hunter who's also on a horse with Dragon Bow. Then we've got 2 Empire Engineers as well. One of which, I didn't realize you could do this. One of which is a BSB. Wait, is he? When it says War Wagon, does that mean he's? They're both mounted on a War Wagon. Yeah, okay. So one's a BSB War Wagon. The other one is running a grenade launching blunderbuss, also in a War Wagon. So he's got 2 War Wagons, both with Engineer on it. Love it. And then. So everything's on wagons or on horse so far. And then we've got a unit of 4 Outriders with Peter handguns and pistols with a champ with a grenade launching blunderbuss, and then a unit of 16 Outriders.
Yes, this is what's happened. I'm assuming he's joined these guys up. Is that right? And then this guy goes
the priest probably goes in the big boss. Yeah. Also with the grenade launching blunderbuss. Does it have full command? No, he doesn't have a standard. He doesn't have a standard of this unit. So he got a Muso and a champ. And then 11 state troops on. Oh, these guys are on foot. So halberds, shields, light armor. I'm not sure why it's got 5 times 5. Are these that's
the detachments hanging off.
Oh, it's the detachments. Yeah, okay. Yep. So then 2. He's also got 2 units of 5 state troops with light.
Now they FAQ'd that as well around when you declare. There's more chance of you getting flank charges because of when you actually declare it. But I don't know how if Western City and War Games might have done that all the time. I'm not sure, but I'm just wondering if that plays into that or not. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Then 2 great cannons, another unit of 4 Outriders and special with Peter handguns, and another grenade launching blunderbuss, and then an Empire War Wagon all by itself, and then a steam tank and 4 Road Wardens.
So I didn't hang on. So do you not
what?
You know how this has got all the actual weapons on it.
Yeah.
Is this just the list? It's not outputting it. Like, do they have the weapons on it? Oh, they do as well. Okay.
I would assume so.
Oh, it's just because that's the mount. Okay. And that just prints out the mount. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's got to be. Otherwise, it's all over the place. So, so 4 Road Wardens with Flame Flight, Vanguard, repeater pistols on the captain.
So it's really just these ones have been nerfed pretty bad that they're going to be like getting -2 to hits, whatever they are, if they move and all that shit. Is that right? Or whatever they do.
Yeah.
Because they weren't before, or whatever.
Yeah, because they got ponderous or come. I think it's ponderous. Those 2 rules, those 2 words are too similar.
Confusing as. Yeah.
Entropy's asking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember which. Oh, is it in the Arcane Journal? Yeah, okay. It's in the Empire.
Is he just being fucking smart ass?
I'm willing to take it on face value.
Really? I don't know. I reckon he's saying Empire Arcane Journal when. Empire Arcane Journal review when. I reckon that's what that was.
That is.
Right. And he just said, what do I do? You bastard. Anyway, who have we got here? Ed with his Beastman Bray herd, straight up Beastman, not wild herd. We have a Doomball with the Pelt of the Dark Yarn, full plate Chaos Armor, Slug Skin. So that's MR, -1 to hit. Bray Shaman on foot with the You Can't Shoot Your Weapons, Dark Rain. Actually, I was going to say, that's what I was going to say way back when, and I forgot. And Josh, I don't know if you brought it up or maybe it was Square Based, but someone brought up in the last week or so that Warhammer has to bring, and I can't remember this, but has to bring back magic items specific to musicians. And I thought that'd be freaking awesome. Because we have like horns and I don't know what a chalice is, but chalices and stuff. It'd be cool if, because like you were saying, like people don't take musos. It'd be cool if some magic items are champs and some are on musos and some are on banners.
What edition?
Well, I can't remember. And I thought, I've got the third book, but I can't remember. Yeah.
Because certainly, as far as I'm aware, I never remember any musos being text
but I thought that would be cool. It would give you a different reason to, and also not comp, but like if you want to bring that horn, you have to bring a muso. I don't know why I thought of it, but I thought of it when we were looking at a list like ages ago. We got a Great Bray Shaman level 4 with a Chalice Dark Rain Power Scroll, Time of Spellcraft, Elementalism.
Are we ever going to do this Empire Arcane Journal, by the way?
Yeah, totally. I've booked it in. It's probably next week. Should just randomly throw it in one day. Not even, Wargore Battle Standard Bearer, the Beast banner. We're going to do the Empire Arcane Journal review with Patty when she takes number 1 with her Knights of the Blazing Sun list. Yep, next week.
So hot.
It's locked in. It's all hanging on Patty. Battle Standard Bearer, Beast banner, and then Bray Shaman with the level 1 with the Jagged Dagger to kill some people. 32 Gore Herds, Totem of Wrath, whatever it's called. So I guess the Wargore's going in there. We've got 19 Ungor Herds with standards. 1 Herdstone, 2 units of 3 Dragon Ogres, and 1 giant spawn of Chaos of Nurgle. That's a good. That's a good non-smashing your non-Voltide, but still useful list. It's gonna be good. Very close to what I run, so I usually run 4, so it's pretty cool. I like it. Ed's a good player. He was in Masters last year, so we'll see. Oh, what has Mark dished up? I haven't actually looked at his list. I just skimmed then.
There's a lot going on.
Wow.
There's a lot going on in Masters.
I was going to say it's not as bad, but then I'm like, oh.
No, you should read it. So, Marco, it's running Wood Elves, post FAQ, 2,200 points. I can't believe Wood Elves got left at 2,200 points, by the way, John. It's terrifying. So he's got a Glade Lord on Dragon. Yep. So, of course, I think there'll be quite a few Forest Dragons running around this weekend. Armor Rhetoric Iron, Talisman of Protection, Annoyance Netlings, Respendence of Luminescence. So I think that's the build that we'll see quite a lot of as well. Spellweaver, level 3, Elven Seed, Ruby Ring, Lore Familiar, Battle Magic, then a Waystalker with additional hand weapon and Sword of Sorrow. Which
what does that one do?
That's the magic, like the shooting weapon that sounds like a sword, but it's like a 30-inch range.
That's the one that came out in that last thing. Oh, that's awesome.
In that random.
Yeah, well, that's the one you want to put it on, and then everyone went, it's 118 points. He's done it. Well, I guess you get the extra points in this comp. So
he's cool. Doing it. Yeah, exactly. This is literally like, I don't know, get an extra 100 points to spend. Why not put it on a unnecessarily fragile and expensive Waystalker? But yeah, I reckon used well.
Not a cannon, but it's almost like a. Not a cannon. It's almost like a, what would you call it? It's better. I don't even know. It's just a good freaking.
Because he can use it. Because he can run it off sniper, right? So like,
right?
He can just snipe. I'm assuming he can. Oh, is it only non-magical? Now works. Okay, I think people are saying now works out FAQ. So, which means he can snipe out.
He probably
pretty well.
Good at killing tree cannon.
Characters also get Lookout Sir. Yeah. Okay. All right. Anyway, so 2 units of 10 Glade Guard, both with Arcane Bodkins, and then 2 units of 6 Glade Riders, with True Flight Arrows and the Standard Bearers. Then 5 Dryads with Champ, 7 War Dancers with all additional hand weapons and a Champ with Obsidian Lodestone for that magic resistance. Don't they get base 1 anyway? So then it'd be like MR2 or something. Anyway, or do they not get base? Do they not get magic resistance in the old War
which ones?
They
War
did.
Dancers or
War Dancers.
Nah, I
they
don't
got.
think
They
so.
they used to have MR1 in 6th ed. Anyway, maybe I'm just remembering those days. And then 4, and again it's an FAQ change. So 4 Sisters of the Thorn with
Yeah,
with
that's
the with the Champ and the Santa Bearer. Suddenly that
So
unit.
now, I
is
know,
102
102 points for 4 up ward, and then what
Then all the
spell do you
yeah.
usually like? What's the because you can't? It's
I
not.
don't
It's
know.
random now, isn't it? So what level do
Yeah.
they usually end up taking? Or,
Yeah.
mean-
Was it a battle?
Or you just-
That's where
yeah,
Pillar
yeah.
of Fire was. Pillar of Fire's battle.
Mm.
And then 2 units of 6 Wild Riders.
Ouch.
With Champ Standard Bearer. 3 Trinkin. Oh, with the Champ. Oh man, this FAQ, it's immediately changed the whole so much in this game, hasn't it?
Look at this 19-point fucking chaff.
Yeah, these
you're not
bloody
getting
wolf
it.
packs are everywhere suddenly. So yeah, two 19-point, 1 hound, 1
like-
handler wolf packs.
I think
Oh,
that's. I don't know how people played it, but I just think if you send those wild riders into stuff that's like I don't know, like that's going to stand and shoot, then would usually tear them a new one. That little wolf pack rider, it's just nah. I'm right in your range. You can't stand and shoot me anymore. Fucking just, you know what I mean? Like they just go in, and for 19 points, just get in the range. Because what's the range on that wolf pack hound? 8 inches, 9 inches? I don't know.
I think it's 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. There's just going to be stuff like that you just almost defenseless then. Then you're getting smashed in the face.
Yeah, especially with 2, because that means, for a crucial charge for something like with a large unit, you move them both up and you can't kill them both unless you really devote a lot of shooting at it. Like, you shoot the whole unit at one of them, kill his 19-point dude, and then the other one gets shot off by some other magic
Well, yeah, I
missile or
mean, you put the
something.
wolf
And then
pack in front, you automatically got
devoted all
to
your
shoot it
shooting
as
to-
well because it's like soft cover.
Oh, they said 9
That's
inch.
good.
9
9
inch.
inches.
I
Yeah.
thought it was 8. Yeah, I thought the cats were 9.
But that's what I mean. As soon as within 9, you can't fucking stand and shoot any of it that's coming at you.
Oh, here we go. This before the FAQ had 2 units of 3 Treekin. He's got less.
What are you?
He's got
playing
less
with us?
Treekin now.
I reckon 'cause he's
what
gonna-
did it say?
What did you put in? What did you put in, Mark? That's what I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. This is ouch. Good. I won't be playing him. I didn't grudge him, so I'm not in game 1, so I won't be playing him ever. So it's fine. So. Not that I don't mind playing Mark, but yeah, he's going to be on the other end of the hall. He's put the war dancers in. There you go. Yeah, you have to give them a go. For sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Then we have Joshua Nakamura's. We've got another Chaos Warriors of Chaos list with the Exalted Champion on the Chaos Dragon. He's a Mark of Nurgle, Brazen Collar, Favor of the Gods with the Talisman of the Carrion Crow. So that's I think that's regen as well. So playing into that. Again, probably you always did it, but it just gets better. Aspiring Champion, Great Weapon, Heavy Armor, Mark of Chaos, Undivided, BSB, Banner of Steadfast, Favor of the Gods, the Levitating Shield, Battle Hunger. I love this one with the idea of the BSB like fighting and this just shield just floating around, giving him like a 2-up save, whatever it is, while he's smashing me with his Great Weapon. It's such a cool.
Very
You'd got to model. I don't know. Has he modeled that? I want to know. That'd be cool. I want to see that. Exalted Sorcerer. What have we got? Mark of Nurgle, Wizard level 1, on foot, enchanting aura, battle magic, Exalted Sorcerer, Nurgle level 1, Chaos Steed, Diabolic Splendor, Demonology, and then 20 Chaos Warriors with Mark of Nurgle. This is all Nurgle, isn't it? Taskmaster's Scourge, which is like that's the extra movement when you whip him, whatever, with leadership. Monster Hunter's Tapestry.
Yeah,
oh,
I
and
think so.
and Battle Hunger is the mini. That's a weird. Is that the weird mini Swift Stride, but sort of not mini Swift Stride? Like it's plus 2-inch charge range, plus D3 on your charge
Maybe.
roll or some crap. I think it was something like that.
Oh yeah,
So
I
they're
think
like
so. It rings a
slightly
bell.
faster,
Rings
but
a
then with
bell.
Furious Charge now. So I get the idea. It's pretty cool. 8 Chaos Knights, Mark and Nurgle, Totem of
Terrifying.
Wrath. And then we have Chaos Marauders, 14 of them, Chaotic Cult Null. Marauder Headsman, and I'm just brazen collar, so just standard bearers really, and then 13 Chaos Warriors, undivided with the Icon of Darkness, enhanced reflexes, with great weapons as well. Muso standard. So I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 standards, 5 standard bearers with the BSB, I think. Yeah, good. Only one dragon, so I'll take that as a win. I wonder how the players who've been playing Chaos will realise what it's like playing with that big base versus people who've been playing the Tomb King Dragon who've been used to it. It'll be a bit. It is a bit to get.
Yeah, it is a bit. Yeah, it's
to.
very.
Yeah,
very awkward. I would imagine. I've never had to.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. So first vampire count list. Die cards list, which looks vaguely familiar from playing at him at Snake Eyes. Really, a lot of this is very similar. Except he does have a Mortis engine. So Master Necromancer, Mortis engine was a level 4 Scepter de Noro, which I think is for extra Arise and then Stealth and Protection on Necromancy. Then he's got a second Master level 3, just on foot with Spell Familiar and Skull Staff, and then a Necromantic Acolyte level 1 Illusion.
I'm just looking at Mark Lagley's comments.
Yes, 12 Gommo Banshees. Yeah. So he's never going to leave this reputation down. I mean,
no.
It's his fault for doing it. So. He should never have done it. Yeah. Two Tomb Banshees, Right Lord, BSB, Monster Hunter Tapestry, Chan Shield, Hammer, Killbook Commandment. And then this is probably one of the most expensive units I've seen. That's not a character. 479 points for 28 Graveguard. With does it have a Muso? No, it doesn't even have a full command. Gee, how can you not just throw in a Muso? What the heck? So drilled, Seneschal, so Champ, Centerbearer, Drakenov Banner, obviously Obsidian Loadbone. And then 2 units of 20 zombies with Standard Bearer. Oh yeah, that makes sense. 7 Black Knights with Lance Barding, Champ, Standard Bearer, and then 6 Death Rakes. Ugh.
I mean, it's a pretty standard list for him, but I mean, why would it? It wouldn't change, would it? Vampire counts, why would it change? In terms of, because it can't with the FAQ, so to speak.
Undying never changes.
Yeah, that is
it might change if the vampire count draft comes out in the next 4 days. Which, honestly, I think there's a
that'd be funny.
What's the
deal, John? What's the date that it ends? That it's. Are we just
I feel
no matter what?
Based on the previous Oldhammers, I think is up to 24 hours notice. I feel because remember the Ogre Renegade got a 0.2 update like 2 days before the last one, and they ran with that. It's got to be nimble.
What number are we up to here? I don't even know. Jesus,
we're approaching halfway.
Okay.
I don't know what number it is.
Sorry.
How well, I haven't been counting. I'm just looking at the slider.
Okay, well, I better go. Let's get our first cafe.
You do this one. I'll do my next one, and then we'll do shoutouts.
Okay.
Then we'll be halfway.
So we got our first Grand Cathay Shigengan Lord with the Dragon Fire Pistol, level 3, Law of Yang on the obviously on the Long March. The Jade Blade of the Great Fleet, Lawfmere and Illusion, and then a Supreme Astromancer on level 4, 2 Power Scrolls, the Leung Feng Shi Bow. So what is that extra spell or whatever? Ruby Ring of Ruin, Battle Magic, and a Gatekeeper Battle Standard Bearer with the Monster Hunter's Tapestry, a Jade Armor, a Bouquet. I don't know how to say these things. 30 Peasant Levy with the full command, basically, with the long spears, and the 24 Jade Warriors with the Jade banner that everyone carries around. Drilled, heavy armor, full command. 13 Peasant Levy again with ambushes, this time standard bearer as well, with warbows. I like that. Whoa, only one Cathane Grand Cannon and a Fire Rain rocket battery. 12 Iron Hail Gunners.
Oh.
And 2 Skylands.
This has gone off the rails.
Naked Skyland. Oh, crane guns. What do they come with?
These are crane guns.
No,
isn't that
just
the
standard,
baseline? That's just standard, isn't it? Yeah.
Just nude ones. Yeah, this looks like, I really like, you know what this is? This looks like you bought one of each of the big boxes and it's cool.
Then he built different stuff out of it. Yeah, it's like, I want to build the rocket battery.
Yeah. It's good.
But it still has an ogre loader, the rocket batteries. You know, like, it's not.
No, it's cool.
Just because everyone always chooses a cannon doesn't mean the rocket battery can't have its place. Love to see it on the table.
There's a lot of bodies still to get through. No, it's fine. Like it. You've got another ogres to finish off.
Another ogres. Hopefully it's the last one. Jacob led us ogres renegades. The Walking Wood. Now I did appreciate his thematic names, and then suddenly I'm thinking, oh, why didn't I put any theme names in mine? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? So Deciduous, Autumn's Reaper, and Slaughtermaster level. So it's general level 4. Talisman Protection, Law Familiar. It's the first one, and then Ashqui, Keeper of Flame, is another Slaughtermaster, another level 4. Oh, that's right, because it's not
it's not combined arms, whatever it is.
Combined arms or
the other one.
Arcane Familiar. I think it's Grand Melee.
Grand Melee, you're right. Yeah,
the wizard thing. So another level 4, Arcane Familiar, City Lodestone, Duranth Howl. I'm just going to pronounce it how I see it. Herald of the Ancients.
Alex is just saying this army is an ogre-themed woodlands army. It's incredible to look at, so we'll have to check that out. We'll get some pics.
Oh, is that why it's weirdly like Durthu, but slightly mispronounced? Durthanhu, and then Orion. Straight up Orion. So Durthanhu, Herald of the Ancients, Bruiser, BSB, Cannibal Totem, Wall Crusher, which that's something else. That's where he just plows through low-living obstacles, right? Which are no longer such a bad problem for ogres now that you can strike more than one attack across them. Hooray!
It's better.
Anyway,
Orion.
The Horizon, the Huntmaster is a hunter. Demon Slayer, Scars, Harpoon, Launcher, Additional Weapon, and Scout. Yeah, so many scouting hunters running around this weekend. Then in core, we get the Ironbark Bosk, 5 Iron Guts with Champ, Lookout, Noblar, Demon Slayer, Scars, Totem of Wrath, and Veterans. And then the Green Thumbs. How many Noblar Trappers? I don't know, 50 points of Nodlars, which is probably going to be a whole bunch of
the Green
Nodlars.
Thumbs, the Swampies, the Blue
Swampies, the Blue Bells.
How are they? Is that 10? Yeah. No, is it 20? How many?
No, it's going to be 50? Like 20.
20?
It's going to be
2.5 points or something. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I reckon it'll be a big block of it. Then 4 Saber Tusks, Scouts, the Hunters Pack. And then Wrath of Coedil, being the 10. Iron Blaster, of course. But it's only 10.
I don't know.
Oh, they're not just like the Trappers.
Trappers.
Sorry,
not the I'm thinking of the just Noblars.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Different, is it? And
then the Evergreen Stampede is 2 Mornthane Cav with a banner. And then finally the rare, being the Thunder Tusk with a harpoon launcher on it, is Oak Tusk the Moss Sower. Oh, is there a scrap launcher in the? I totally missed scrap launcher. Seed thrower.
It's going to be a massive acorn or something, is it?
I'm kind of intrigued to see this army. I kind of want to see it. It's gone all out on the theme on the army list.
So who's this Jacob? Oh, Jacob Leatis. He usually plays orcs. I've got to play an orc off with him, but I didn't realize he had this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Cool. That is awesome. Okay, we're going to smash through quickly our shout-outs. So if people need to run to the loo or whatever, which I really need to as well, but oh well, we'll have to just live with it. We will do that. And then I think Josh, I don't know, maybe we just smash through lists. I don't know, unless you've got a question that really applies to what we're going through.
No. Just do the shout outs and we'll keep going.
Yeah, okay. So big thank you to Jason and thank you for Snake Eyes. Same thing. What a blast. See you all next year. Seffel, Handsome Dan, Sexy Hobby Horse, Mark Hewitz, Shabismus, Ambler,
You're not reading it now.
Gamers, Feud Owner. What was that?
Oh, the Snake Eyes thing. I'm sure he's cancelled. Like, just don't read him out.
Vinny, Kathy, I don't know. It's still on my list. I have no idea why. I've clicked
Okay, you're honor bound to read out the list.
King Pash and the Mustache Rash, not Mash, Just Tours, Adam Lamb, the Orange Juicer. There will be sneakers for anyone who slays Josh's Keeper of Secrets this weekend. Firebird 7137, Peter Holman, Mark Langley, Matt Hitton.
Do I get a Snickers? Yes. What if no one kills my secret?
You get it sideways.
Do I get
Silver Days, Sporadic Sanity, Mark, Graham Vanderbosch, Ben, Cam the Dentist, James McKellen, Lee Fowler, Jay McBride, Flatwood, Ed, Sexy Jelly, Kill Herd, Tommy Dogs, Matthew Klein, Perfidy, Greff, Jess Tours, the Duck formerly known as Wood, Nananoum, Daniel Broadstock, Elliot Mitchum, Gilthos Jacknos, Diesel, Denny Gamer, Robert Z, Bergsy's Alpha, Pleasure Palace, OG Perla.
Yep. As always, OG Perla.
Has he changed that again?
No, Bob up and down and McGurkin.
Oh, no, it is Bob up and down. It looks like Amos, but anyway. Cumwich, Sexy
You're
Fox.
just seeing what you want to see.
And Todd Lloyd, the OG, who was on before. Sexy Fox, he's renamed his, though, from last week.
Wait, what? Sexy Fox? I totally didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sexy Fox.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's... I almost feel like Sexy Fox is a better channel name.
Yeah.
I reckon he'll get more subscribers if he changed it.
Maybe not the
Zen
right
Fox
viewership.
Fox is too, like,
Zen.
calm. Yeah, too zen.
Okay, we'll smash on. Alex, we got another Seaguard Garrison. Ashaya Vess. We've got her. She's hanging out. The special character.
Oh, the Seaguard. Oh, right. Okay. Never seen her on the board.
No.
A lot of cool stuff happening.
Seaguard Garrison Commander, Battle Starter, Banner of Resilience. A Mage, level 2, Silvery Wand, Shadow Stalker, Battle Magic, and a Noble full plate on a Griffin with the Seed of Rebirth and the Ring of Fury, as they usually do. The flying around Noble. 34 Southern Lotharn Seaguards, drilled, all the good stuff unit. With the Razor Standard, Ring of Fury as well. Do they usually redeploy the Lothern Seaguard? Is that the main thing here, or you can deploy anything, redeploy anything? And most people do the Seaguard, is that right? I don't know, that's what Andrew does. But
I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Just seems wasted on something else.
But you played against
7 Shadow Warriors, 8 Shadow Warriors. One's got ambushes, the other doesn't. No, both got Ring of Furies again. 2 Lothern Side Cutters, both ambush. I didn't even know they could ambush. That's heaps good, but they don't have. Okay, they don't have the bolt throws then, and we got 3 Eagle Claw bolt throws hanging back, and we have a Merworm. Our first 200-point Merworm has arrived with his briny breath. And
wow! I mean, I must admit, if I was running Dark Elves for this, I was going to take a Merworm, and then when and that was at 230 points. When I saw it drop to 200, I almost had second thoughts about what I was doing with my life. But no, stuck with the demons.
Does anything?
But 200 points for the Merworm. I'm so glad to see it. Yeah. The Sky Cutters, I guess they got.
Oh no, they don't. Oh yeah, they don't. Because they don't have the. Well, they do, but they don't have the bolt.
All the bolt throwers are on the ground. They don't have them in the Sky Cutter.
Those short bows, Cav Spear. That actually 100 points ambushes flying around. I don't know. That's pretty good. Wish that if they had standards, that'd be fucked in this game. Anyway, Mark Long's Empire of Man. First Blood FAQ.
Wait, what's Tron's thing about? See what happens when you don't use the match play guide. Is that what's that regarding?
It's probably just that.
Is that regarding the bolt throwers?
Well, I don't know, maybe, or just like bringing stuff out. Whereas, I don't know. I'm assuming, yeah, something like that.
All right. Mark Long's Empire of Man. Just regular Empire of Man, I think so. So General of the Empire, on a Griffin, White Cloak, twice plus armor, and healing potion. Then a Wizard Lord level 4, Pegasus, Dispel Scroll, Tome of Midnight on Dark Magic, and then Empire Engineer on foot, the 45-point Engineer just by himself. Where is he going to be hanging out? Maybe the cannon.
Great cannon, I guess. It's the only thing,
yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And then 3 units of Empire Knights, 1 of 6, 2 of 7. So the unit of 6 has just got Lances, Shields, Heavy Arm, Binding, Full Command. 1 of the 7 is Empires of the White Wolf, which I don't think I've seen
With the
them
wolf
around very
hammers.
much at all.
So good.
Ooh, with the Wolf Hammers. The Drill Summon, which Hunter's Ward going on there as well, and Cenobera. And then the other unit of 7 Knights are just Lancers with Drill Summon full command. We also have 4 Demon Griff Knights, full command, Totem of Wrath, Ring of Tau on the champ. And then the Great Cannon, and then two steam tanks.
I don't want to see this list.
2 of them.
I don't know. No, I'd take 2
Neither
steam
do I.
tanks out. And an Imperial Griffin.
Neither do I.
Great. Should have brought my Beastman. I should have brought my Voltiding Beastman. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
I
hang on.
can't.
What are you going to do? Yeah. Double tanks.
That's
I would happily play the list with my Bretonnians, but with the I'm not as keen.
We have Morgan Reed's Wolves of the Sea, Exalted Champion, Great Weapon, Mark of Nurgle, Chaos Dragon. So this is the other double dragon list, Armor Meteoric Iron with the 5-up regen. And then we have another Chaos Dragon, Mark of Nurgle, Brazen Collar with a more 5-up regen. So you're shooting cannons at this thing and it's just rolling 5-ups going, I'm still alive. 2 units of 5 Chaos Warhounds, a bunch of skirmishing, what is it? So we've got Marauder Horsemen, Flails, Light Armor, Shields, Ambushes, Skirmishers, full command, and we got 1,
They're
2.
all the same, 3 of them, is it?
Although 2 are skirmishers, 1's open order. That's the difference. Okay, so 3 5-up.
Oh, you found it.
Marauder
Yeah,
Horsemen.
cool.
Yeah,
Right.
and then 2 Marauder Tribe Berserkers with Flails, both ambush as well. Standard Bearers. Geez, how many Standard Bearers? 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably only 5. 1, something like that. So it's not too bad. And then we have 3 Skin Wolves. And then 5 Marauder Tribe Huskulls with the Charm Shield, Sword of Might, Standard Bearer, Unnatural. So drilled. Lots of, this is very mobile. And then 2 big Chaos Dragons coming at you. I mean, they don't have, well, they've just got great weapons, right? But yeah, still. You're getting 2 Chaos Dragons into your unit. That'd be fun. There you go. Ouch. I didn't bring the monsters. I didn't bring the anti-stomp banner.
Almost everyone has brought that banner. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Play around with those other. Oh, well, I wanted the other 2 things. I'm just going off the FAQ. I wanted to play some other stuff. Oh, Kyle's. He's from Newey. He's Wood Elves.
Yep. So Carl McComb, Wood Elves. Wood Elves Ram's Eagles is his name. His list. And let's see what we've got. So we've got Glade Lord on Forest Dragon, Talisman Protection, Armor Atomic Iron, and always Netlings, Spedance of Luminescence, but also Aspect of the Cat. I don't know where to fit that in. Spellweaver, level 3 on Unicorn, 2 Power Scrolls.
Cool.
Aspect of the Hound, High Magic.
High Magic.
I wonder what and Ariel's favorite. I wonder what is running for that. Yeah, it's got Lore Familiar on it too. So I don't know. Let's look up. Have to work it out. Glade Captain on Elven Steed, Arch Lightning Rod, Final Monster Mischief, Wild Rider Kindred, and then in core we've got 12 Glade Guard, Standard Bearer Champ on Arcane Bodkins, and then 2 units of Deepwood Scouts, each of 6, each with was it Arcane Bodkins, I think.
Yeah.
And then 2 units of Glade Riders, of 5, each with True Flight Arrows. And Standard Bearers. Oh, did the Scouts have Standard Bearers too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they did. Oh, there's Standard Bearers everywhere. Oh, my God. Okay, right. This is full of standards. 6 Wild Riders with standards and a champ. That shields light armor. And then 2 units of 2 Shriekin. Or Shriekin. Everyone's going to be sick of the sight of Shriekin after this event. And unfortunately, they're not going away because they're suddenly really good. And then 8 War Dancers with throwing spears and hand weapons. That makes them very expensive at 142 points for 8. Whoa, and the Blade Singer. And then in rare, we've got a Great Eagle, and yes, the Beast Pack of a 17-point Beast Pack, this time with a Forest Cat rather than a Hound. Save those all.
What am I thinking? They can't go that 8 inch. You got the dude with them, hey? Is that right? You still have to
you have a dude.
Yeah, okay.
You always have a handler. So you have a dude and the cat or the dog.
Yeah. Doug Richardson's Warriors of Chaos. We have another one. So we got a Demon Prince here. We got our first what's it called? 5 wound Demon Princes, aren't they now? Mark of Nurgle General, Ogre Blade, the 5-up save, Favor of the Gods, and Sorcerer Lord, Heavy Armor, Mark of Chaos, Zinch, level 3 on foot with Law Familiar, Favor of the Gods, Enchanting Aura, Enhanced Reflexes, and Demonology. An Aspiring Champion as the BSB on his Nurgle with the Totem of Wrath on a Chaos Steed. Brazen Collar. They always love these Brazen Collars. 17 Chaos Warriors, Halberds, Heavy Armor Shields, Mark of Zinch with the Taskmaster Scourge, and the Monster Hunter's Tapestry. Enhanced for, so this is the one going for all the initiative, trying to wipe you out with the Halberds. And then actually, is that the one that you have to use the... That's a different one. No, the enhanced reflexes, sorry, you got to use the ensorcelled weapons, I think. Is that right? 25 Chaos Marauders, Close Order, Chaotic Cults, Null, Unnatural Fortitude, Full Command, and then 7 Marauder Horsemen. So there's all the new dudes, I'd imagine. Ambushes, Unnatural Fortitude, Full Command, and then 2 units of 5 Chaos Warhounds, Vanguarding, and 5 Chaos Chosen Knights, Lancers, Shields, Full Plate, Barding, Mark of Nurgle, Drilled, Standard Bearer, Icon of Darkness, Dark Hearts, and Full Command, and then the Giant Spawn of Nurgle. So a lot of Nurgle with a bit of the Zench there for some of the shenanigans with the Chaos Warriors. But yeah, the Demon Prince. Is this similar to Mark's? Sort of, to Maddie's list initially. A little bit. I think he had double Nurgle spawns when I played him.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This
is interesting. Here he is.
Elsie McDonald. So the Dark Elves. One of the 2 Dark Elf lists. The first one we've hit. And he's got fluffy names. I can read them out. Raveth, Azurbane, the Dreadlord. On the Black Dragon, which also has a name. Azufel, the Doom of Pride. Shield of Gron, Pen of Caleth. So 4-up. So that's going to be really hard to kill. So it's got Full Plate and the Shield of Gron. So the Shield of Gron's -1 strength, and the Pendant Kellet is giving the 4-up ward to high strength attacks as well. I wonder how that interacts actually, because the shield will drop it by 1 strength. And then does that fall under the threshold for the pendant? Yeah, anyway. Supreme Sorceress, level 3 on Battle Magic, Law Familiar, Talisman Protection, also on a Black Dragon. Oh my god. 2 Black Dragons. That's Lorana of the Obsidian Tower, by the way. And the Black Dragon's name is Sushar the Noxious. And then in core, we have 6 Dark Elf Crossbowmen with Shield, Light Armor, Santa Bearer. And then 2 other units of 5 Crossbowmen with the same. So that's 3 Santa Bearers out there. And they've got parry Light Armor. Like they're 4-up in combat there. They're only 60 points, but they might be a bit more annoying to kill as it was. And then also 2 units of 5 Black Ark Corsairs with ambushes and Santa Bearers and repeater Hambos. Again, 66 points. Like lots of little chaffy units. Everyone's running around with so many. This comp has made these lists so different to anything else you would ever see in this game. 2 units of 5 Dark Riders, also with Santa Bearers, shields. Yep, that's it. So Crow Riders, those guys are. And then we've got 8 Shades with ambushes. Quite a bit of ambushing going on here. And then double War Hydra. Aphion and Palek are the names of his War Hydras. And then I'm not done. This is a very MSU army. Sorry for the dragons. It's got 5 Doomfire Warlocks. I reckon those will drop to 4+. It's a very good chance those Doomfires when the next draft comes out to follow the sisters.
That's even worse. Although does that do? No, that doesn't interfere with their the casting thing, hey? Because it's the same. If it's 4 or 5, Don't they get? Do they still get like the bonuses when you have extra like?
I assume their rules.
Is that how it works?
I assume the rules are written the same as the Sisters of the Thorn. Yeah, I think they get bone. Actually, no, wasn't there from 8th ed that?
Well, is that 8th? Am I getting confused? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So like saying the problem is you just make them. These guys are actually pretty good. He didn't Did he make them randomized in the V2 or not?
Yeah, I think he had.
Oh, okay, that was in V1.
Oh no, he did. I think they are randomized in V2 as well, but they're in a law that has a
you can always drop
magic missile.
Yeah,
the summoning. So it's essentially not very random because you just take the bloody magic missile.
God, if you dropped them to 4, that's even better.
I'd be surprised if he doesn't, because if there's one thing he does, it's try to mirror.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, it makes more valid too. Yeah. Nick S's Royal Clan, our first dwarf list, 2,200 points they get. For Royal Clans, actually. Yeah. So we have a king, great weapon, full plate armor on shield bearers. He's the general master rune of smiting, rune of preservation, 2 runes of fury, and a runesmith, great weapon, full plate armor, battle standard bearer with the rune of confusion, the rune of battle, master rune of gundry, and 2 runes of spell breaking and rune of warding. 309 points for a big dude. And the standard Thane, yes, it's the Dirty Harry Thane there with all the rune of accuracy, rapid fire, all that stuff, bursting flame. Another runesmith with a rune of spell breaking, the old dispel scroll. Another Thane on foot with a rune of fury, full plate armor shield. Okay, interesting. And then 409, there's your expensive unit, 499. 32 Royal Clan warriors, heavy armor, drilled stubborn veteran.
The most expensive unit.
Rune of furnace and rune of passage.
And it's warriors. How is that? Oh my god.
Rune of fear, rune of battle.
Massive unit.
Oh, man. So if it ever gets a charge off, it's awesome. But we'll see. 5 quarrelers crossbow. I mean, it's a big. Jeez, how many points are going to be in that unit? 5 quarrelers, a dwarf cart, bugsman cart for some extra speed, and 20 hammerers, also with rune of passage, veteran drilled, all that sort of stuff with standard bearer, rune of courage, master rune of hesitation, rune of battle. The king's going in there, I guess, with these hammerers.
Oh, so the hammerers are almost. You've got 2 units that are almost each 500 points.
Yeah, now 2 massive blocks.
Yeah. 2 massive blocks. Neither of them are shooting blocks. I guess it's going to be so hard to get any points out of this whole army.
They tried to anti-Death Star it, but you can't when you put the characters still in. Not that we're playing that comp anyway. So, ouch. But I mean, how does he play all the missions? I don't know.
I don't know. That's the thing. Yeah, you can probably beat him just by out bannering him. I reckon. Well, depending on
engage with him.
Well, yeah, you don't want to engage with either of those blocks. Anyway, what have we? Oh, another Wood Elf. So Scott Norwood, Wood Elf Realms. Another regular one, yeah. So
the regular dragon.
Now.
Oh no, it's not.
No. This is the one Wood Elf list that doesn't have the dragon go. So yeah, Glade Lord on Great Stag, Spirit of Twilight, Orion's Favor, Befuddlement of Mischiefs, Annoyance of Netlings, and the Wild Rider Kindred. That's the general. And then Spell Weaver, level 3, all familiar, Heartwood Pendant, Lure of the Wilds. And she's on a Warhawk, of all things. And then another Waystalker pops up. So we might see this
sword. Should we call it the Waystalker sword?
Yeah, Sword of Sorrow with Arcane. It's also got Arcane Bodkins, which I assume doesn't. Surely that doesn't stack. I don't know. I don't know why I'm running it then. So 2 units of 7 Glade Riders, each with True Flight arrows. No standard, just a champ. And then 2 units of Glade Guard. With Arcane Bodkins. No standard. He's not he's not running, he's not trying to. Maybe he's thinking that in scenario at the end where you get double penalized. 8 Wild Riders with full command. Yes. Obsidian Lowstone Totem of Wrath. 10 War Dances with additional hand weapons. So that's 170 points.
That's a lot, isn't it?
Those units are so expensive. And then 2 units of 3 Treekins. That's 6 Treekin on the board. I think that's this unit. I think this list has the most Treekin that we've come across so far. and then oh my god, 9 way watches.
That's cool to see him though.
Yeah,
that's good
sick.
to see him.
That's sick. I'm excited to see them on the board with Arcade Book considered champ.
That's gonna be good. Lots of Wood Elves. I love it. And then we have Chris Shah's Chaos Warriors. So I think this is a double dragon list, but slightly different. Chaos Lord on a dragon. I think he is, isn't he? Did I get that right? No, this one's on the steed. Sorry, the other guy's on the dragon. This guy's an Ogre Bladed Chaos Lord on a steed as a general with the enchanting aura, and then an Exalted Champ on the Chaos Dragon, Battle Standard Bearer with the 5-up regen. Exalted Sorcerer, Mark of Zench with a level 2 on a steed, and then 6 Marauder Horsemen. God, there's so much stuff here. Flails, light armor, shields, ambushes. Standard Bearer, so full command, and then 5 Marauder Horsemen, full command as well. Skirmishers, 7 Chaos Knights with the Totem of Wrath, Mark of Zench, full command, 5 Chaos Warhounds, 3 Chaos Chosen Knights with the Brazen Collar, drilled, and a Warpfire Dragon. 405 points of goodness. So still double dragon.
So it is a double dragon.
Yeah,
but just
the Warpfire, taking out your wards, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, all that fun.
So yeah,
cool.
It's still a gnarly chaos list. I just
Absolutely.
right past that one. It's so little.
Another vampire one. Grant O'Dwyer's vampire counts. So what have we got here? So Master Necromancer on Mortis Engine level 4. Septim in a row, Talisman Protection. So pretty standard build. Then another Master Necromancer level 3 Necromancy on a Nightmare. And then Acolyte level 1 Illusion Hand of Dust. And then two Tomb Banshees, White Lord, BSB, Helm of Commandment. 26 Graveguard with Drakenrock Banner, obviously no Muso, and then 20 Zombies with Standard Bearer. Seems a very similar list. And then 6 Blood Knights, full plate, drilled, Standard Bearer, and then but he's running a Terror Guy. So Nightmare and the Terror Guys would be definitely terrifying.
Multi-screams.
Right.
Because what that does, has he only got 2 screams? Does he have? Is he on the Mortis Engine as well? Has he got 3 screams?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got the Hex Race instead.
Yep.
Okay, fun for everyone. Anthony Solari's Nekaran Royal Host. Here we go. Royal Herald of the Battle Standard Bearer with the Monster Hunter's Tapestry on his chariot with the Conqueror's Blade and the Armor of Meteoric Iron. And then a Tomb King on a Skull Chariot, Armor of Ages, Blade of Antarak. And then just the little 41-point skeleton chariots, 2 of them. And then we have 54 skeleton infantry cohort, Standard Bearer, Banner of Desert Winds with the Amulet of the Serpent. So 36 Royal Host Archers, Poisons, and then 45 skeleton infantry blocks with just the Nekaran Phalanx, so never giving ground, just standing there. 7 Tomb Guard chariots to put the characters in, 2 Obsidian Lodestone, Standard Bearer, Totem of Wrath. So I mean, if they hit you, which they can, there's a lot of damage coming out there. That's like nearly 1,000 points in that unit with the characters.
Right.
2 units of Skeleton Horse Archers that they always have with the Standard Bearers, and 2 Scorpions, ambushes as well. 3 massive. I mean, man, the volume of, I want to see this like on the table because it's like 3 massive big blobs.
Just ridiculously massive. Yeah. I don't know how you fit them on the board. Alex Searle. So the other Demons of Chaos.
Oh, this is the other. Oh, hang on. Which Alex is this? Sorry, did I get the other Alex wrong? I thought he had the dark. It's the other Alex, the other Dark Elf. This is Ghostless, is it? I'm confused. I thought
which one did you have up before?
I don't know. Now I'm getting confused. No, I thought
was it Alistair's list? That was the Dark
Alistair's, sorry. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused. Yeah, that was Alistair's. Yeah, because he was painting, Alex was printing Alistair's dragons. I think that's what they were going on about. I think that's what it was. Something like that. Yes, keep going.
Yeah. Okay.
I was getting confused. Right, I was watching their podcast last night. I was getting confused. He was taking what?
Big old mixture of stuff here. So Lord of Change, with Dramatic Tone, Illusion, and Battle Magic. Will of Zinch.
The big fatty's not coming though.
No, because he's also got a bloodthirster. So yeah, he's got 2. So I guess we're seeing between him and I, we're seeing 3 out of 4 of the
great
the
demons.
the greater demons. Because it's a lot of change in bloodthirster, armor of Khorne, that's general, and then he's also got a herald of Khorne on a juggernaut with who's the BSB. It's brazen scales, and then 2 units of 6 flesh hounds with vanguard, which is a bit scary, and then 2 units of chaos furies, 1 of 6, 1 of 5, and then 2 units of blood crushers, each of 4. With is it full command or is it just standard champ? Yeah,
So
standard
cool. This
banner
is,
champ.
I could do this exact list
I can
with
spawn
my
one of them.
demons because these are the ones I've got. Blood, demons, and Zench. It's so funny. And I've got 2 lots of 4 blood crushers as well. That's cool. I love it.
I just don't see the theme with a little change. Why's the little change there? That's my question.
Oh yeah, I mean, but I always thought this too because Aspect thought
He's
Zench
got no backup.
and Khorne were enemies, but they're actually not, are they? Like this is the thing. It goes the other way.
No,
I always
Slaanesh
think
Khorne,
they
isn't
were, but it's the other way. Yeah, always gets confused because I always thought it was magic versus combat, which would be like, but no, it's not.
Nope.
It's interesting how they work that out. Cool.
Yep.
I love these
another
block
very
crushes.
aggressive list.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Has he got
I'm kind of scared to face this list with my own list, to be honest. I'm looking at it like, oh, that looks really terrifying.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
No, do mine. Adam Southwell, Wild Herd. We have a Beast Lord on a Razorgold. Oh, I like this one. Beast Lord on a Razorgold chariot with the Black Maul, Chaos Armor. So like the full plate Chaos Armor. So dish out some damage. And then we got Great Break Shaman, Gouge Tusk, Muscular Monstrosity General, Wizard Level 4 Demonology, Cackling Blade, Heavy Chaos Armor, and Law Familiar. And a Wargore, Slug Skin, Battle Standard, the Beast Banner, Chalice of the Dark Rain. You can see where this is going. 38 Primal War Herds with 20 gore and 18. That's the only thing. It's a bit different because then they put them in there and it's not like 40 gore or something. So I guess, but that Beast Lord can put out some damage. So can the Great Break Shaman, to be honest. And then 4 lots of Razor Gore Herds, 2 Tuskor Chariots. Sorry, the Beast Lord's on a chariot too, but he can do damage too. And then 2 lots of 10 Ungor. The roaming warbands, is that the Wild Herds ambush for them, I think? 6 drunken Centaur herds with Cav Spears and Standard Bearer, and 10 Harpies. So there are lots of like chaff and throwing stuff, and then the big block of combat.
Lots of everything milling around. Yeah, this huge block. Yeah.
But for Beastmen, a little bit of ability for what you can, as you'd expect with Wild Herds. So pretty good. Here's my opponent.
Yeah, Matt. Yep. So we got what else?
Not Matt.
Yep, indeed.
Make me cry.
Not Matt. Yes.
Haven't actually really looked
what else are back,
yet.
babe? Well, I'll tell you all about them. So we've got a Glade Lord again. So Forest Dragon. It's pretty typical build as we're seeing.
Just call it the Forest Wood Elf Dragon.
The Forest Wood Elf Dragon. Yeah, it's literally the same thing. I'm not even going to say it. Yep, you've taken the air out of my tires. So yeah, Spellweaver level 4 on Steed with Ruby Ring, Power Scroll. We can say Battle Magic. Does he have a Law Familiar? No, he doesn't. Then 2 units of 10 Deepwood Scouts with Arcane Bodkins, Standard Bearers, 7 Glade Riders, Arcane Bodkins, Standard Bearer, Banner of Springtide. I can't remember what that does.
That
and then
Matt? We don't know. We need to look
you have to tell us.
It grows plants.
10 Glade Guard, Standard Bearer, Swift Shiver Shards, which is multi-shot type thing. What? The one I'm about to spread out. 18 Wildwood Rangers. Yeah, I think they'll be more and more reasonable to take, to be honest. I'm surprised it's the only list that's had them. So with the full command, Ariel's Favor on the Champ, and Mozart's Tapestry on the Standard Bearer, and then 2 into 6 Wild Riders with Champ and Muso. So no standard on the Wild Riders. I guess they're likely to die. 5 War Dancers, So unit of 5 for 85 points does seem more stomachable than unit of 10 for 170. Anyway. And then 2 beast packs. Is this what beast packs have been reduced to? 1 Deepwood Hound
They're
each.
not really
I don't
packs.
hit points each. They're
At
now.
what point do 2 things is a pack? Isn't it more like? Isn't it more like a wood? Isn't this like there's a battle going on, and this poor wood elf guy? He's probably retired. He's just walking his dog. That's what's happened. He's out walking his dog. He's going, what? Oh fuck! What's just happened? That's what that is. It's a senile old wood elf.
Good. That's funny.
Walking his dog. Liam Spires, we got the Jade Fleet. These guys got smashed in the FAQ. Not. Miao Ying. We have Miao Ying, and then we have a Shigengan Lord with a Dragonfire pistol, level 3, Ogre Blade with illusion. So, hey, doesn't have monkey, whatever, wisdom, whatever it's called. I'll take that. Shigengan General, level 1, Law of Yang, battle magic. So 2 Shigengans and Miao Ying, taking up 998 points. That's nice. 21 Jade Warriors with the Jade banner. Every time you see 1 unit of Jade Warriors, you just assume it's got the Jade banner, hey? And then ambushing 5 Jade Lancers with ambush, drilled, barding, probably full command. I'm not even going to look at it. One's got Ring of Jet, one's got Ruby Ring of Ruin. 2 great Cathay Grand Cannons and just a nude Sky Lantern. So,
yep, a lot of points in those characters.
Cool. How many figures, actual models are in this unit? That's actually not, isn't it? When you count, like if you count that as 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty small. It still takes like a year to paint because these freaking.
Well, there's even wait. Yeah, like if you're thinking about 50%, so 21 in the Jade Warriors. Just for funsies, can we count up? So there's 3 characters.
3. 13,
get to 8.
14, 15, 16. So yeah, this is not a valid Grant Melee list, is that right?
Yeah, but it's not running Grant Melee, is it?
No,
but
it's
I was just thinking about it. Like that's interesting, that restriction on models, because even this list, which doesn't look
look
me
bad.
it's
bad.
Like,
oh, this is a Death Star unit. No.
But this is invalidated by that rule.
Yeah,
it's
true.
Really, yeah.
Which actually might be a good thing. Like
it is a good
in
thing
that regard. Yeah.
It is a good thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, not necessarily for this
good
list particularly,
Josh.
but
yeah.
This time of night, I'm surprised I'm being that observant. So, Jamie Sangstars, vampire counts. Vlad and his 6 Ed mates. So we've got a vampire count. This is the first vampire count we've seen. Level 1 on a nightmare, dragon slaying sword, talent protection, illusion. Then a master necromancer level 4 on foot, cloak of misty shadows, earthing rod, necromancy. Yeah, very unusual build for the old world. White Lord, BSB, sound of hellish vigor on foot. Necromantic acolyte level 2 on foot with dark magic, tomb banshee, and a vampire
thrall.
He's got. Is that how many characters? Like 6 characters going on here. 1, 2, 3, yeah, vampire thrall, 6, great weapon, full plate on foot, obsidian lodestone, levitating shield. And then 21 Graveguard with Banner of Swirling Wind, full command. 25 Skeleton Warriors with shields, hand weapon. Champion, Center Bearer with War Banner. 25 Zombies with Center Bearer. 6 Star Wolves. 5 Blood Knights.
Totally is like a 6. It actually looks like a Warhammer.
Full command.
It's actually.
Yeah, and then the Black Coach.
What? Yeah, Blood Knights. Yeah.
This will be fun.
So 281 points. Wow. I mean, they come back, but yeah.
For the Blood Knights, yeah. Well, yeah, but they're good.
Yeah. And who's in? I know he's on the Nightmare. Is any of these dudes on horses? No. None of the other characters.
I don't think anyone's with him. No, nothing else.
No.
Nothing else is on.
Yeah,
nothing else is mounted in that way.
Cool. Well, it's good to see a different one. Oh, then we have Chris Thomas. We got a Slayer host here.
Love it. Speaking of different one,
300 points. There's going to be a lot of runes here. People just it is what it is. A 300-point Demon Slayer. General 2 runes of striking. We got parry, warding, passage. Love that. The Dishonored and Grit. I can't remember what Grit was. It's not toughness or something, is it? No, I don't know. Dragon Slayer, Battle Standard Bearer, up, Nice Rune of Grungry, Stroller's Rune, the Rune of Battle, 2 Runes of Fury, 1 of Striking, Rune of Dishonored. They're all going to have that. Dragon Slayer, Hand Weapon, Great Weapon, 3 Runes of Fury, Rune of Greed. I've got to look that up. What is that, people?
I'll check it. You keep going.
Oh, okay.
Great.
And we have 30 Slayers with 2 Giant Slayers and 30 Great Weapons.
It is +1 toughness.
Fucking hell. It's a toughness 6 or something, Demon Slayers.
25 points only. Yeah.
Fucking hell. Are they? Wow. That's good. 30 Slayers, 2 Giant Slayers with Standard Bearer, Rune of Battle. 30 Slayers, 2 Giant Slayers, 30 Great Weapons with the Stroller's Rune of Battle. And obviously, so what do we got? There's Passage. A couple of these will have these guys in them, will they? And then they just go through difficult terrain. Again, they can't really challenge that far anyway, but it is what it is. 9 Slayers with ambushes, skirmishes, and Standard Bearer, and 1, 2, 3 Doom Seekers, a Dwarf Cart, and 10 Mercenary Rangers with the Standard Bearer. A little bit of shooting.
Oh.
It's nice. Now, are they still like, do they have to like test for like normal mercs? Is that how that works? They're not like, there's not some rule where can they rock up drunk? That'd be ironic.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, there
isn't.
Okay. As far as I'm aware, there's no special rule for that. So
cool.
I think they can rock up drunk if they like.
Love it. Let's go. This is fun.
All right, Michael Solari. Bretonian list.
With lady.
Not many. Now that's something. That's interesting. I mean, how many tournaments have you been to where there's been like Bretonia hasn't been up as the top of the most frequent lists? Yeah. There's one Exiles and 1 regular Kingdom Bretonia list. That's it.
Yeah.
Completely changed.
The meta.
Yeah, the meta. I think it's the meta. I mean, unless it just was a coincidence. But yeah, Lady Elise, Damsel level 1, Battle Magic, Scroll of Transmigrification.
They instantly win.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that in play. And then another Damsel on a horse, level 1, Illusion. And then wait, where's the general? Is the general? Oh yeah, so the Duke.
Yeah, it's your build, Josh.
Yeah, so that is actually almost my build. So yeah, Knight of the Templar, Ogre Blade on a Warhorse, love it. Then a Paladin is he a BSB? Oh, he has to be because he's a War Banner. And Virtue of Heroism, and the Grauval. Is he on a horse or is he? Doesn't say Bretonian Warhorse. He must be in the unit because there's a big block of 25 Knights of the Realm on foot, so he must be in there with them. With Champion, Standard Bearer, and Multi-Knighted Tapestry, and then 30 men at arms. With Yeoman, Graumonk, Blessed Triptych, and Standard Bearer. No Musos. What is it with this no Musos going on? This whole thing. Another 5 mounted Knights of the Realm. So mounted this time, first night, and Standard Bearer. 2 units of Skirmisher, 10 Peasant Bowmen, each with Standard Bearers, and then 7 Growl Knights, Champ, Standard Bearer, Banner of the Swirling Wind. I mean, yeah, this is certainly a list that I look at and go, yeah, I could have built a list like this if I was running Bretonia, kind of thing, you know. Like, yeah, there's no pegs, there's nothing. There's some big blocks. I mean, yeah, there's a big block of Knights of the Realm on foot, which is fun. But yes, it will be. I was so good.
I'd like to know if Michael actually resubbed this, or this is just what he was going to bring anyway.
Something tells me this.
Something tells me this is what he was going to bring.
Yeah, I suspect so.
Yeah, anyway. And we've got John with his Grand Cathay trying to break his own tournament. Lord Magistrate on the Sky Lantern with the Ironhail Guns, Dragonfire Bombs, Sky Lanterns, Jade Armor, Bouquet, and Sigil and Smoke and Powder. What was that?
Oh, that was just you should see what the transmogrification does to Miyagi.
Yeah. Shigangan Lord, Iron Talons, what do we got? Level 3, Lure of Yang, Great Spirit, with the Monkey's Wisdom and the Vermilion Quills and Illusion. Yeah, like that. The Gatekeeper, Celestial Blade, Battle Standard Bearer, Cathayan Warhorse. just a BSB basically. 2 units of 16 Jade Warriors, 30 Peasant. I guess you could do something like that with that other list. We just split the Jade Warriors and then suddenly you're valid.
Yeah.
30 Peasant
Doesn't take
Levy,
much.
Long Spears, Ambushes, 168 points for 30 friggin' models. Wow. Which if you charge, you get a shit ton of attacks here. 10 Peasant Levy, Warbows, 2 Crusade Grand Canyons with the Ogre Loader, 6 Jade Lancers. Oh. I'm going to call these guys nude, even though full command. They don't have drilled or ambush. And then Cathane Sentinel with the Granite Sentinel. So.
It's a very friendly Cathay list on the whole.
Well, it's almost like off the picture of the magazines.
Mostly.
If you actually have a look at their shots, it's probably that, because that's probably what they had.
It's still a good list because the army's good,
yeah.
but yeah.
Well, yeah, that's right.
Yes, the other Bretonian list in the comp. So my nemesis, Dave. Silver Dave's Bretonian Exiles. So he's got, I think there might be a Pegasus or two running around here. So who's his general here? So the general is the Baron on a barded peg with Frontier Axe, Siren's Locket, Charm Shield, Fetch Another Temper. It makes me feel nice and comfortable and home with that very familiar build. Then after all this new stuff coming out, it's nice to have something familiar to look forward to. And then another Baron, Morningstar, Heavy Armor, Hippogriff, Lucky Heirloom, Healing Potion, Charm Shield, Virtue of Heroism, very tough fellow. That one. But yeah, rocking a Hippogriff and a Butter Peg. I'd love to see it. And then Paladin, who's a BSB, Errantry Banner, also on a peg, Charm Shield, Spell Leader Axe, Virtue of the Impetuous Knight. And then it's got an Outcast Wizard, level 3, on a Warhorse, Law Familiar, Sacrament Lady, Dark Magic. So I would imagine running the Frenzy Hatred spell. And then 36 Yeoman Guard, with Shields, Growl Monk, Blessed Triptych, Standard Bearer, Full Command on one side of the Tapestry. 7 Mad Yeoman with Feign Flight, Full Command. 12 Bowmen, Skirmishers, Standard Bearer, Muso, 5 Knights that are on 1 foot. I mean, oh, no, they are on foot. 5 Knights are on 1 foot. Just
random. 55.
Okay.
That's actually pretty cool for the little dart of humans with whatever they got full play over there. Are they full play with shields?
No.
Nah, okay. Right, yeah.
No, they're just heavy armor. And then 3 Peg Knights with Sodom of Wrath. They got any command? Oh, they got Standard, I think.
Standard Bearer.
No champ. 7 Squires with Scouts. And then 2 Bombards. I would imagine the Pally and the Baron are both in the pegs, right? Like, they're just all in together.
These two, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's got the Energy Banner. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. I'd love to, it's going to be interesting to know how Dave, well, he's probably already played the FAQ, but like, how does that go with the whole weird ass, you're going to have 5 different individual.
That means he needs to have 3 guys in line that can see the target.
Yeah, there's that, but there's also just the fact that you have got 5 different arcs of sight in one unit. Weird. It's going to be very weird to play, and I'd love to, even after the first game or a couple of games. I'm assuming he's already played a game of it, maybe, but how does it feel? Because it'll play totally different. Not crutch. I won't call it. Well, it is a crutch a bit, but that idea of just like
it is a crutch.
Threat
big
range.
I'll call it a
so
crutch.
Fucking big, and then now it's like, well, I don't know how big. Hang on, let me work how big it is first. And then
you've really got to think about it, because if you move them poorly, you could.
Well, he hasn't played a single game.
You could essentially.
It's going to be very interesting. Yeah.
You could essentially, like, if you position them in the wrong way, you could end up not being able to charge anything in any direction.
It's gonna. They should. Anyway, we won't rant. It's not time for ranting, but we'll see. Anyway, the current royal host, Brandon Walsh, 0-5 guaranteed. Okay. The old world Tomb Kings of Kemmery. We got Setra the Imperishable. Oh, I should have actually got his name printed out. The Blessed Blade of Petra, the Crown of Negakara, the Scarab
too late for
of
that.
Assyria, level 1 Wisdom General, Chariot of Gods, and Necromancy. Then we have a Tomb King, heavy armor on the Necrolith Bone Dragon with the Talisman of Protection, the Blade of Antarok, and the Shield of Petra. 5 Tomb Guard chariots, halberds, tomb guard, 2 obsidian lodestones, and the totem of wrath. That's a big unit there with the other guy. I wonder how Cetra goes. I really like Cetra. I've undercoded him. That's as far as I got. Which, in my defense, almost looks painted. But anyway, 1 skeleton chariot with a champ. That's why he's not 41 points. Skeleton infantry cohort.
You told me off for saying what tombs were easy to paint.
14 raw hosts, 28 raw host archers. I'm sorry, I was just trying to work out how many is in this unit. That's all. Neokar and phalanx, amulet of serpent.
42?
Okay, not too bad. But 28 archers. That's the main one. 2 Scorm chariot.
20 archers. So there's another one that gets invalidated by that comp. Like, this is so interesting.
Yeah.
Like there's no way you can have such a big unit by itself in this list in the Grand Elite now, which is great.
4 Tomb Guard chariots as well. Sorry, so that's 4 Tomb Guard chariots and 5 Tomb Guard chariots on the other one. Icon of Rakaf, which is the reform one with 2 obsidian lodestones as well. So they're good. Nice. They're just glad. They're just I mean, if you take them down, and there's probably not much left, and the other skeletons can't really get to you and do much. But if they do wipe you out, they wipe you out. Then we got here the Matt Willis himself.
Matt Willis, the other Dark Elf list. Here we go.
Snickers sidebar. Sideways Snickers, man.
I'm looking forward to some Snickers. I'm in the mood for some Snickers. Dark Elf Dreadlord on a Black Dragon, Pendant of Keleth, Dragon Slaying Sword. Around 500 points for that. And then he's got Supreme Sorceress, level 4, Dark Seed, Black Staff, Tales of Protection, 1 Focus Familiar, Tome of Furion, all on Elementalism. And then last character he's got is a Dark Elf Master. There's a BSB with a Razor Standard on a foot, with Trailblazers Halberd, Charm Shield, Obsidian Lodestone, Repeater Crossbow, and the Sea Dragon Cloak. And then in core we've got 19 Repeater Crossbowmen. That's a big block of Repeater Crossbowmen, my goodness. Light Armor Shields, Veteran, Champion, Standard Bearer, Muso, so full command on Monster Hunter's Tapestry. I guess it does have quite a lot of static combat res, so it's sort of like, why would you pay for spears when you get a unit that can shoot Repeater Crossbows, I guess. Then 7 warriors with Standard Bearer and Champion. Just 66 points. That's so random. 5 Dark Riders with Standard Bearer and Muso, Fire and Flee. Scouts. Yep. And then the other one, the other one's the same. So you have 2 units of those. And then 20 Shades. My goodness. With the Guiding Eye. Oh, that's terrifying. I think the Guiding Eye lets them reroll rolls to hit for once. And then Veteran Fame Flight on them. And then the 7 Doomfire Warlocks.
Nice. Is this almost back to... it almost feels like Matty's gone back to day one of Whole World. Wasn't he playing this very similar? Or maybe not that many shades. I can't remember. But yeah, you're good at this.
Yeah, it does seem like one of those very shooty avoidance Dark Elf lists.
Yeah.
So we'll pass that, Matty. Is that the last one?
What? Did we finish?
What? I think we're finished.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Well, what else is there to do? We are finished.
That's a bit of an anticlimax.
I thought we had.
Poor May's got to sleep. He waited that whole time, and there we go. I know he's still there. Wow. That is it. That's the list. Anything stand out? The variability, there is the MSU nature of the whole thing. There's a few big ones. There's a few big. Whenever you got 2 dragons, the rest of the army is going to be smaller, and there's a few armies that just lend themselves to that, but then there's a lot of armies that have got a lot of little stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's owing to the pack, it's owing to the fact that you want as many Standard Bearers in as possible, that type of thing. I mean, it is interesting looking at those and going, I wonder if that 50% restriction on models in the 1 unit kind of thing is worthwhile adopting more widely, because I think it does help to indirectly cut down on Death Star ring to some extent.
I
But
think
yeah, I
from
think
what
there
I-
was a huge
yeah.
variety of stuff going on. I'm really
I
quite
almost
looking
think
forward
though,
to
like,
this.
and I know, I mean, John's awesome at doing all this stuff anyway, but I do feel like I don't know if there's any harm in just doing the Grammarly combined arms like most people are doing anyway, because it's almost the same anyway. Like there's a few things. I think we saw a couple. Did we see a couple of level 4s? 2 level 4 lists?
Yeah,
But
there was at least
so
one or two lists
that
that
would
had
go
level
away,
4s.
but not many. You don't see it very often now. So it's not like if
Yeah.
you put those restrictions in, it's not like you're hurting anyone. But you
Yeah,
are
it's
making
not like
the
level-
game a bit more standard, which I think helps. Like, I'm the type, I do like variability, but at the same time, if keeping the same rules isn't hurting anyone, then I feel like you might as well.
Yeah, if there's no distinct benefit from the difference, like there's no clear strong benefit, then
Yeah.
I don't see a huge amount of value in that. Cool. It's
John,
on board with
John just says
50%.
it's coming. Yeah, it
is
just
good.
makes it simple. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
That's cool. Wow, looking forward to it. That went it's not as long as I thought. I know we're overtime usually, but I mean that was pretty good for getting through that many lists.
Yeah, no,
I've forgotten all
well.
of them now, but that's all good.
Yep, me too. But I forgot all but one.
Yeah.
Hey,
so you're going to be up there the Friday night, are you? Or you?
Yep.
Yeah, you're.
Yep, driving up Friday night. Yep. And then staying up there, and then Sunday night I'm going to drive back to Yass, and then stay the night there, and then drive the rest of the Melbourne.
Yeah, it's a big trip. Thanks for that. No, it's good that you're coming up, man. Because I mean, haven't seen you in person for a while. It's going to be good. I did get a room at the tavern, but I don't need to annoy you. But I just wanted something cheap. So I got a room at the tavern.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It was one of the ones. It was either that or back over at that Mercure or wherever it was, but it's further away. So then I did see the tavern, and I was like, and then when you said you're there, I went, no, I'll go there. If I get attacked, I'll just call Josh. So what does that mean?
I don't know. You just said there's been a list update.
I don't know what that means, Matt. What does that mean, Matty? Or not Matt, I should say. There's too many Matts. I don't know. Well, if there's a list update. Oh, Mitch's list has been updated. Okay, well, maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Maybe that is the one that then went to the Doom Ball. I don't know. We'll fix that later. It's probably a bug. If it wasn't that, I don't know. Anyway, work it out.
Okay. I love how we waited till the very end of this very long episode when we brought it up right at the start, and only now clarifying it right at the end.
We'll call him out later.
At the outset.
Oh, he did forget to reset. Okay, but then why is the other list? I'm confused. I'm going to have to look at this. I'm really confused. More from my own software point of view than anything. But anyway, here's what it is. We better wrap this one up, man, because I want to go to bed and my eyes need to be good for during the day to finish painting what I need to paint while I work. One good thing about Warhammer with AI, I kick it off and then I can try and do a little bit and then kick it off, try and do a little bit. Sounding like I'm going to get it done. So I'll see you guys, a bunch of people in the chat here. We'll see you guys on Saturday. It's going to be good. Looking forward to it. And for those who are listening, hopefully that was sort of not overly boring. Hopefully you got some painting done. We'll be here next week. We'll probably wrap up the event. And Andrew will be back, which will be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And by then you'll be sick of us. So, thanks so much for subscribing. Like the stream. Leave some more stupid comments in there, please. And if you want to support the show, we do appreciate it over on patreon.com/oldworldfanatics. But you don't have to do that. But you can if you would like to. And until then, I guess we'll see you all next week. Cheers, guys. See you, Josh.
See ya.